Okay, turn it on.
Danger, danger.
Are you ready?
I forgot to put in the crystals.
Who has a sonic screwdriver? I do.
Welcome to Nerd-O-Rama.
It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us and penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together.
On nerdcoreradio.com.
Yeah, man, I tell you what, that dang old internet, man, you just go on there and point and click, 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 click. It's real easy, man.
What is Nerd-O-Rama all about?
All I know is this violates every canon of respectable broadcasting.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All systems have been alerted to your presence, sir.
Nerd-O-Rama.
Whoa!
We are back!
Oh my gosh.
It's been a week. I know.
I just want to point out one thing. During the whole intro, we're sitting there listening to it. You two act out everything that's said.
Yeah.
Why don't you just show yourselves doing it?
Because I made that video, God damn it.
Showmanship, mostly.
Right.
And we have to set a precedent. We have one other nerd thing, and instead of like other websites. Oh, by the way, welcome to Nerd-O-Rama.
Yeah, welcome to Nerd-O-Rama.
No, the intro didn't tell him.
That's a guy. I'm a guy. He's a guy playing a guy disguised as another guy.
We are guys.
We're guys.
Inception.
Men.
We are men.
No, but I mean, you look at it and it's
men
like,
in
just,
tights.
Just
I'm
a
right
quick
in front of the
comment.
Rama.
Yeah, right in front of the Rama.
It's Nerd-O-Rama.
Well, Adam's blocking the studio, so I mean we're good there. There, Talkwad.
On nerdcoreradio.com.
The thing too, I'm just gonna throw it over here. The Talkwad thing is hilarious because you go on the website and you go to the nerd section, our nerd website. Every other website's just like, go check out these rock guys or this other thing. Ours is like Nerd-O-Rama versus Buddha's Portal. Like the most ridiculous thing. Like you're like, oh, we're fighting apparently. That's rough. Like I don't know. Anyway, so do we do introductions? Is that what we were doing right now? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's this guy.
What?
Hey, guy.
Special
Late
guest?
as hell. Better late than never. You have a
Late as hell.
Late as hell.
Late as
You
hell.
are 3 minutes late.
2
Whoa.
to 3 minutes late. He's late. He's not even going to be in the shot.
You're not even gonna be shot. We have to scoot over.
We
All
have,
right, hold on.
Do you even
Do
sound
we
check
touch
that mic?
penises?
we have
Oh.
mystery,
Oh.
we have mystery guests out there.
Oh.
Oh crap! My mic's not even ready to go.
Is it not ready to go?
No, it's not ready to go
Why is it not ready to go?
because
What the fuck? Tell me when to go.
because I did
Tell me
mic
when to
checks
go.
before the damn
Tell me when to
show.
go.
That's okay. You can kind of hear me.
Kind of? Yeah, we can definitely hear you. The little
I
thing's
hear
going
you.
up. Anyway, so do we know?
Someone smells like booze.
That's definitely probably all of us. Nerd-O-Rama, we're drunk suckers.
So we haven't even introduced ourselves.
Oh, let's do that.
Everyone knows
Well, let's
me.
start with the arm.
Oh,
Wait, it's got a head.
Oh, and
Oh,
a body.
the head's in.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute. What did I
broken
say?
condom style.
Oh, I wish I could raise my voice some. Oh well, that's all right.
You guys weren't fat.
Oh shit!
Wow.
We need a couch. We need a couch.
We do need a couch.
Yeah.
I'll donate a couch to the studio, but I don't think anyone but us will use it.
Put it out in the hall
How you
every
doing?
other time.
Yeah, the homeless guy will love it. Oh shit! And he put his feet
I
up
like it. I like it.
like a mouse, like a sir.
So I am me, and you are he.
I am he who is I am.
I am.
There we go.
We are.
And for those playing at home who need names, Adam, Josh, the other J, Jason,
Son.
and
And-
kind of an
and-
S is the S.
and the
is
big
set.
S.
Oh!
Big S.
That is a big ass.
Big S. It's showtime. Click.
Yeah. So we are sponsored, as you can see by our lovely sign. Now we have
Anime
by
Fix.
Anime Fix.
Who lives there?
Who are really awesome.
Young bachelors.
They're
In Miami Beach.
No, in St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg.
no Anime Fix are awesome. They love the show.
What?
Yeah.
They're
Someone
drunk as
likes the
us.
show?
Yeah, they love us.
I thought we just screwed around for like an hour and then
Yeah,
just
we
called
do.
it a day.
Well, we do. But
Oh, okay.
They love it.
Someone likes that.
You know
That's
what? You know
weird.
what? You know
I
what?
like it.
You know what he likes the most? Super King Bane.
Who likes Super King? He
I
cries
wish
all the
he'd
time.
come back.
Yeah, and Super King Bane needs to make an appearance
I
sometime soon.
saw
I don't
him.
know.
He was in the streets. He had a bottle of tequila just laying down in the middle of the road.
Why
His-
did he have a
his
bottle of
feelings were
tequila
healed.
laying down in the middle of the
know.
road?
I think he wanted to fight a truck.
That's awesome.
You don't? You have never had that urge to
Truckosaurus.
fight a truck?
Every
when you can
Wednesday
dual-wield
or
cop
so. I
cars.
mean,
I gotta make out with his microphone just so it can be
Oh.
heard.
I like it.
That's what I thought. I have to like hold it and hold up from out like. Let me tell you what the
It's
Rock
not
is
called
doing.
Making out, Adam. It's called
Stone Cold
fellatio.
Steve Austin.
You
is
Rudy
there.
Poo candy ass.
Rudy Poo candy ass over here. Oh yeah.
Man, it's really hard to talk about Anime Fix tonight. I can't get a word in edgewise.
I'm sorry. Take your time. Take your time.
But yeah, Anime Fix, they love us. and I love them.
Whoa.
I spent a lot. I actually really did spend a lot of money there last
He's been
week.
lying up until now.
Yeah.
It's behind the scenes Nerd-O-Rama. I spend all this kinds of money there. Not a dime given, motherfucker.
Every time I go there, though, I spent like over $100. It's
Glenn's
ridiculous, but yeah, they
truthfully say this now.
I found GoBots there the other day.
Yeah, I heard about that.
GoBots and Jason the Wheeled Warrior stuff.
Why?
Why not, man?
No, Jason. Why?
Jason the Real
I used to be a wheeled warrior. I got my wheels taken off.
Dude, it was written and created by J. Michael Straczynski.
He no hells.
No hell?
I can't say the other word because that'll be 2.
Oh yeah,
we're at 1.
We're editing for Glenn's kids who
don't watch the show.
Neither does Glenn.
Kids?
Neither does Glenn.
What a shithead.
He's like, man, I really need to watch the show. I was like, we talk about you all the time.
We start the show with you because we curse at the beginning every time.
Every time we start off with a beeper. Anyway, so Anime Fix, where can I find this magical place?
They are located on Central Avenue in St. Petersburg, Florida.
That's kind of cool.
Yes.
Where on Central Avenue? Because that's a long road.
All
I mean,
of it.
like,
They're
are
like
they on the
all of
beach?
it.
Are they at the pier?
No, they're just
Oh, tell me you did not forget. Oh my! Hold on.
What's their
We're
address?
sorry already.
What?
Do we have an address? Are we pulling it up on the app?
dude, I can't even remember my phone number. Okay.
Oh wow!
5.
It's 2 away.
Wait.
61.
That's Twitter. That's not going to help me.
Come on,
Sure it
you
can.
can do this.
Come on, Bobby. I know you're watching.
Central Avenue, St. Petersburg, Florida. And
He's not
Oh
watching.
my goodness, this is bad. Is this Buddha's portal?
This is horrible.
Oh, bird. I'm going to hear about this next Sunday.
Hey Buddha, I'll fight you, bro.
It is
Oh, God. He doesn't
6185
hate you.
Central Avenue.
He doesn't hate me. I don't hate him either.
6185. So it's
6185 Central Avenue.
There we go,
60th
guys.
Street
Yes.
and Central Avenue.
There we go.
There we go,
Roughly.
guys. Go visit that Anime Fix.
I got
It's
a picture
located
of the inside
next.
of the store right
it's
here.
located next door to a place I won't mention.
The Chinese
Look at that
shop.
right there.
A gas station.
That's what the store looks like.
Yes, I know.
We can show off what the store looks like.
I did. Here.
There you go.
There it is.
We can't zoom
Good
in.
job to Bobby Coon.
He's a good guy. As he sends it over. Sorry, Bobby, we're letting you down.
That's
and we're
right.
Bad hosts.
Remember if you do have something to say and you don't
free
want it to
viewers.
you
If
don't
you
want
want
to
to
take
rescind your sponsorship, just send us a tweet.
No,
You-
shh.
you don't want it to take
Also,
forever.
hold on.
Send a message to me, Adam Kirkovolis, on Facebook. If you're friends with me, you have it already. I have my Facebook open.
I'm going to say this, guys, too.
Just
If you
punch him.
if you want to start following the Twitter, we got on the poster
Nerd_Orama.
Orama.
Why is
And-
there- was-
And the reason why not much stuff gets posted on there is because no one's
Isn't that the
following
president?
it. So if you follow it more, we'll do more stuff on it.
President Orama.
President O'Rama.
No, question.
By the way, the election happened.
Oh, God.
What?
Did it?
I'm not going to talk about
I
it.
didn't
I
realize.
voted
This
Saxon.
wasn't nerdy enough.
Saxon. Roseanne Barr, motherfucker. Anyway, I'm trying, Glenn's kids. Speaking of Bobby though, didn't he? We have a thing we need to plan out now. We need viewers involved, I think.
Oh yeah. We
Yeah.
have a giveaway.
A giveaway.
A giveaway. What is it? What is the contest going to entail?
I don't know.
Pray you.
I
think
am
this
totally.
is the preview to that we have a contest.
Yes,
Yes.
we do have a contest apparently coming up.
Yes. Coming up.
Anime Fix has donated a very kick-ass
I love
Figma
this line
figure.
of figures.
Yeah, Figma is pretty
Figma.
awesome. It's a Strike Witches thing, and we will show you when we get the
Girls
contest
with
going.
plain legs.
Yes,
Guns.
and
Machine guns.
torpedo legs.
Hell?
Yeah,
It's actually really cool. It's
on,
really
on
neat
an
anime.
aircraft carrier.
Yeah, they
Anamame.
fly around and they
Yes, it
do
is.
magic.
It is animated anamame.
Anamane.
Edamame?
Yes, it is
The
anamame.
beans?
It's
I'm-
delicious.
Yeah.
I'm of the mindset that our contest needs to be like someone needs to show up here and just eat an entire bag of dicks. I don't know.
Wow.
Something degrading and
Sorry,
hilarious.
Are
Glenn.
you
Like
really
the
going to
whole
give up
bag?
your bag
The
of
whole
dicks
bag.
for this?
Yeah, I'll
I'm
dig
certainly
out the
not
bag
giving
of
up
dicks from
mine.
the closet.
I'm not gonna look
We
up
need-
bag of dicks. I know it's on there.
It's our first giveaway. We need something like extravagant.
Well, we should
need
give
something-
away
we
a
need
bag of dicks.
We need something to really talk about the show though. Like, how about a slogan contest? The best slogan wins.
What do we have? We have
I already
Nerd-O-Rama.
told
Watch
you
us,
guys
please.
my idea.
I
I forgot what your idea was.
That's our best
Super King
slogan.
Bane art contest.
I've been trying to get people to submit their
To
art,
art?
but we don't have any fans.
We don't fans. We have 4 people watching the show.
Holy shit, we have 4 people watching. That's 3 more than Buddha.
Whoa! Nerd-O-Rama versus we destroy
And I'm sure
Buddha.
none of them are artists.
You know, we're only going on this because
I don't want them to be artists. I want
this.
everyone to do it, but I don't want any of them to be actual artists.
And we're only shit talking Buddha because the website says Buddha's Portal versus Nerd-O-Rama.
It needs to be versus.
Wait,
we love you,
Buddha.
Buddha.
We are calling you out. I just like grabbing the mic and
Son of
moving
a-
closer. I feel like
I told you this is the wrestling episode.
You're like
I'm
an
like-
announcer. We're coming for you.
Yeah! I feel like I'm Vince
In
McMahon.
this corner.
One of these days we're gonna
Ladies
get to
and
the news,
gentlemen.
but this is more fun.
All right. Anyway, so what do we have for today's show, Adam? Let's get on topic.
You're
Let's
yelling
stay on
and
topic.
wrestling, scared a viewer away.
Let's stay on top.
I'm sorry. They turned it off because I was loud. Sorry.
Turned what off? What's happening?
We went from 4 to 3.
Oh, that was probably Buddha.
It was Buddha.
It was probably a misclick.
By the way,
They're wanting to watch.
By the
Star.
way, I actually really did like Buddha's Portal tonight. It was really cool. He had filmmakers on, local filmmakers that made this kind of interesting horror movie. I haven't seen it. I only saw what I showed at the show today. The clips and the previews were really cool. But check out Buddha's Portal on nerdcoreradio.com. We are a family here at Talkwad. We do talk shit about them only because it says verses on the damn on the website.
It's
And
because
that's
it's
why-
like we're the older, more serious, better brother.
What?
And then he's like the younger, annoying.
He's
brother.
older than us.
More
Shut
serious?
up, Adam. People don't know ages.
He's old and done. Oh, I said that.
And
out
we're
loud,
not really,
didn't I?
we're not really serious.
No, we're not serious.
No, but it's fun.
I'm
God's
completely
sakes, we were not
serious
serious.
at all
People
times.
wouldn't watch us if we were serious.
We got him back.
Yes,
Yes!
welcome back,
Yay!
viewer.
Who
We're
is it?
excited for viewers. Come on, come watch our show. we'll
And
make
viewers
fun of
like you.
All right, so what do we seriously got?
Let's hit some news.
Besides
Topics.
smack talk.
Oh yeah, we also thank you, Bobby. I forgot to mention if you do go to Anime Fix and mention Nerd-O-Rama, you do get a 10% discount.
What?
What if
Holy
hold on,
crap!
hold
What
on,
if we're
hold
a
on.
host?
Bobby? And I'm just throwing this out here. I have a lot of manga. If I demote them all to the store,
If you demote them,
can I just pick things up for free? I'm a host. I want free stuff.
Are you looking for an immediate response? Like
are we? We're,
Yeah,
we're
this
not
is like
making
live.
we're not making deals online. Okay?
Let's
On
make
the
a
air.
deal.
Bobby, I will suck your anime figures.
Wow.
I don't want to say dicks because Glenn's kids will be watching.
We should
Sorry.
It's
like
a
offer
trap.
to like come in and like sign the walls or something.
For what? We're not famous.
Well, we can be.
We might be.
We could be. We could.
We
be
signed Glenn's comic book.
But we wrote and drew it. By the way, Batman issue 14. It is out if you go get it at a certain location.
From Glenn?
We made
you
it.
Have to.
Glenn has it now.
You have to
buddy.
see.
Yeah.
What you have to do is you have to request it a week ahead of time, and it will come hand drawn and handwritten.
Oh yes. Hey, we had an artist from Final Crisis do that book. So
That's true.
Yeah, he did
drop the
backgrounds
mic,
for Final Crisis.
walk away. We did it. Anyway, go us.
Really can't
So
drop
seriously,
the
what do we have here, guys? Come on. We got a topic, or is it just us BSing all
We're
show?
just
we
being
did-
honest.
we did a-
We were
we
talking
did
about
our-
how much we hate and love Buddha.
And how much we love Anime Fix?
We don't hate Buddha.
Absolutely love Anime Fix.
Yes, and like I said, I spent like $130 there last week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
You want to admit that on air?
I bought anime.
Was that
What?
after your 10%?
They sell
off?
anime at Anime Fix?
They do sell anime at Anime Fix.
Can you buy that online?
In fact, there is a commercial coming out pretty soon for Anime Fix that's going to be exclusive to Nerd-O-Rama.
Whoa.
And remember,
exclusive commercial.
watch the commercial. Come into Nerd-O Fix, Anime Rama. Come into Anime Fix. Mention Nerd-O-Rama and
You
get a 10%
alcoholic.
discount.
You have fucked this up.
I am getting a contact buzz from this boy over here.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
Hey, buddy.
Boy.
Yeah, buddies.
Too much contact.
It's so bad.
I need more over here.
I can give more contact.
Oh.
Or less.
Oh.
Less is preferred.
Wow. This is
More is
this is
less.
like the unnameable episode, but more fun.
A lot more fun.
Yeah.
Because it's more fun for
What
us.
is the topic?
Okay, I'm gonna go into news.
Let's go
okay.
into some news.
We got
And the
news.
news.
Nerd-O-Rama News by Adam.
Do we have an
Starting.
intro?
Starting.
Dun.
Yeah, we do have an intro. Let's do that. Let's make it official.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're getting fancy.
Yeah, we are getting
Are we?
fancy.
Are we? Maybe.
my
This is a Mac. It might be
I mean,
slow.
I was going to wear my top hat in Monaco.
Macs are not that slow.
Yeah.
It's like when the teacher yells at
Is
you.
there a voiceover?
No, that was just me.
News and rumors.
Yeah. So we're back. Hey, look, it's all different now.
Not
We
at all.
No,
should
it's
have
not.
all changed places.
No, it's
Change places!
All right. So starting with the news and / rumors.
Whoa.
Star Wars news. I had to fix this.
Star Wars.
The writer of Toy Story 3 and Little Miss Sunshine, Michael Arndt, has officially been chosen to write Star Wars Episode 7.
So we know at least one thing.
Yes, Matthew Vaughn is like the forerunner to be the director, which
Yeah.
I think is really cool.
What Matthew Vaughn do again?
He did X-Men First Class and
was good.
Kick-Ass.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see tasers in Star Wars. That's all I'm always gonna see.
They had tasers set for stun.
Yes.
Ha
Go
No.
watch the first
They
one
have
again.
electro sticks.
Electro
Electro
sticks.
They got everything. It's Star Wars.
Also on the Episode 7 news front, Carrie Fisher and Harrison Ford want to be in it.
They want
Didn't
money.
they want both their characters dead?
I don't know
Yeah,
why Harrison
I know.
Ford
I know
wants to.
Harrison
He has
Ford
to.
did. Ron that was here last time. He talked about how Carrie Fisher wanted her dead too.
I don't doubt it. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, Harrison Ford wanted Han Solo to die when the second Death Star exploded.
For what?
I thought he wanted him to die before that.
Well, he did,
He
but
wanted him to die before a return.
yeah, I know. But when he did
I'm
Return of the
Solo.
Jedi, he's like, I want him to
Solo.
die. I don't like this
Solo.
character.
I'm Solo.
No, he liked
Solo.
the character. He just didn't want anything later to go on with it.
Overdramatized.
Speaking of Star Wars, the everyone's favorite except you, Dennis. I'm sorry, but you're inferior.
Jar
in
Jar-
this
everyone's
thing.
favorite Jar Jar Binks.
Stupid Dennis.
Everyone's favorite Doctor, David Tennant.
Dr. House?
Yeah,
He,
Dr.
uh,
House is my favorite.
Everyone's
Dr.
Dr.
Mario.
Zoidberg?
He
No,
did.
Dr. Mario.
He was on Clone Wars today.
Oh, I
Or
love
yesterday.
Zoidberg on Clone Wars.
Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday he was
I saw that.
He was a droid.
I didn't see it.
I watched that crappy show for you. Just
Awesome.
for you.
That's
Give
awesome.
me some love on the crap of that level.
Yes.
Oh, I
Oh,
actually like
God.
that show. I think that's a good show.
You guys stopped watching after season 2. It was still good then. It's terrible now.
I
We're
just-
gonna get into that in a minute
All right.
when we get into the actual animation.
Wait, we're talking about animation?
A segue into Doctor Who. Oh,
I'm a doctor.
Boss on a segue?
yes.
I can actually imitate a segue now because the chair leans. Yeah.
The new
this is
Neil, the
great.
new Neil Gaiman episode.
Game.
Everyone's
Yeah.
favorite author will bring back the Cybermen.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
because they're awesome.
Why not?
Who
They
They
look
don't have the
different.
ability to make new villains.
cares?
Our Cybermen are different.
No one cares.
Cybermen
Move
are
to
awesome. I
recycle
just,
bin.
we've gone over this. I don't want to say it.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
Moving right along in the comics. My current real life hero, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Current
He,
hero?
huh?
Current hero? He wasn't before?
No, I mean current, like in right living right
Like in
now.
the river.
Oh.
Like it used to be.
No, river.
In the current.
He's actually in the latest issue of Action Comics,
Woohoo.
Superman Action Comics. He's not just in it; he's helping develop the story.
Wait, is he like in it
Does
as
he
a
become
character or is he
Superman?
writing?
He's not writing it; he's just helping develop the story, and he's in it as himself.
Is he
That's
the
really
new
weird.
Luthor?
No,
That'd be amazing.
Not
No.
bald enough.
he's
Is
a
he-
good guy.
He's the,
Accidents happen in comics all the time.
He's
Yes, he
the one
does.
moving along the story. He's the Obama of Green Lantern right now. Go send the Justice League after him. Thanks, Obama. Like, oh God, can I just kill myself after reading that?
It's not yet. It's
Lantern.
not yet confirmed. This is
14.
another thing of good news.
Rumor.
It's not yet confirmed, but I want it to be. Bryan Singer may be directing X-Men: Days of Future Past.
That's pretty good.
I
Yeah.
thought that was going to
Have they announced what kind of mutants we're going to see in that movie?
It's
yet?
not totally confirmed
You're
yet.
going to see one that reads minds from a wheelchair and one that's on his shirt.
What's
Chewbacca?
on his shirt? Chewbacca?
Magneto.
Oh, his shirt.
Oh, yeah.
And Chewbacca, maybe.
It's like
Chewbacca.
Magneto.
Oh.
In every single X-Men ever.
Mystique will be there. Beast will be there. No
My
one
fa-
cares about the rest.
One of my favorite comic books finally might be coming to TV. Hopefully, like pay TV.
Deadpool, right?
Um,
He saves kittens, man. Come on.
hold on. I'm trying to think of something really obscure and terrible.
Yeah, no, there's nothing. It's Deadpool's pretty much the
Anything
worst
Marvel.
thing. Ooh.
Anything Marvel is obscure
They're
and
gonna do
terrible.
a bunch of Marvel television shows, though.
Yeah, well, they're gonna do one.
I thought they were
What's-
gonna, they
They
were
did
planning
Arrow,
a
didn't they?
bunch.
No,
That's
Arrow's DC.
DC.
That's Green Arrow.
And apparently that's pretty good. I haven't watched it, even though John Barrowman's in the show.
Yes. Sorry, I zoned out there for a second.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Um.
what about comics?
The dude that directed Skyfall, Sam Mendes,
Yeah.
which I heard is really good. I haven't gone to see it yet.
I've heard it's good too.
Okay.
I won't see it
He
till
is
DVD.
pushing really hard to get a TV series made from the Vertigo comic Preacher.
I have no idea what that is.
All right.
Oh my God!
Okay.
I've never read
Like-
Preacher. What do you want?
Okay. Well, that's something you do need to read. Even I know people will disagree with me. Dennis, Preacher,
There was no
preacher,
cough there. You're
preacher,
supposed to cough.
Was that your Tourette's acting?
This is diabetes cough.
Preacher was good from start to finish, and I will fight anyone who says differently.
I say it differently.
Okay.
It's a camera of the old rolling bones. God. So is that all we have for news and
That
rumors?
is all we have for news and rumors.
Are you serious?
Really?
Yeah, it was a very slow
really
week.
short.
You know, we
didn't talk about Disney buying out Star Wars.
Yeah, because you still think we did a show last week.
Yes, Disney bought out Lucasfilm, and I think it's a good move.
I actually am on that train too.
Me too.
I have 2 words.
We are on the same train. We want the Star Wars amusement park.
I want it. That's all. I don't care about the movie.
I think everybody wants a Star Wars amusement park.
I don't know what train you're on.
I just want to walk in.
I'm on a crazy train.
Oh!
Dun 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 dun.
Yes, I'm gonna be opening this.
Sorry. There we go.
Ooh, yeah.
But no, yeah. I mean, if I walk into Disney and someone's just like, "Here's your Ewok tour guide," I'd be like, "Oh, I want to follow it."
They're not going to hire little people dressed up as Ewoks for everyone who comes in the park.
They could.
They really could.
That will create more jobs
for the midgets.
For the midgets.
Little people.
Little people.
Or children. That's also good.
Oh, yeah.
10-year-olds.
I can't tell their children under the fursuits. So child labor law.
And they don't need to learn how to
Warwick
speak.
Davis was a child when he did Return of the Jedi. So he was a
both.
child midget.
That's why he was the best.
He was a kidget.
He was a kidget.
Both.
Double shorty.
So he's wow.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a thing. Double shorties. Yeah. I'm going to go Starbucks. That sounds like a drink. Like, can I get a double shorty with an espresso?
It's a thimble.
It's just a shot.
It's a thimble.
Beep. $40.
So why are we here tonight?
I have no idea. You told me to come to do a show.
I just show up here like sometimes.
This guy's like the homeless guy that lives in the next door shop. So
Hi.
we woke him up or something. His alarm was going off.
Why are we
earlier.
here tonight? It's Nerd-O-Rama.
It's Nerd-O-Rama.
It's Sunday night.
Sunday night.
We're talking about
Gay
animation.
orgy?
We're talking about animation this
Western
month. aren't we?
animation.
Animation.
Does that mean Western animation? Are we talking about like cowboys and shit?
Nah, that's like
Animaniacs to the max.
Animaniacs.
Wow. Yeah. Nice roll in there.
Okay, started off.
I started it.
Okay.
Pay attention.
No one's catching. I'm listening.
Are we doing a show? What's going on?
Western animation.
How doped up is Adam? Let's find out now, kids.
I've been here since noon.
Well, let's start where it started. Back to Disney.
Disney animation.
Yes. It was
And
what?
Pixar.
It was what the was it the 30s?
Yeah.
Was Snow White?
Snow White was 37.
Yeah.
But I mean, they were doing
She was old.
they were doing Merry Melodies before
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
Before they hit that.
Yeah, it's the
what's-
stuff in
wait.
between newsreels and shit.
Merry Melodies. Wasn't that Looney Tunes?
Okay, which one's the other one then? It's
Yeah,
they
Looney
both
Tunes
have
and Merry
lyrical.
Melodies.
They both have lyrical names.
I don't know. I don't know the Disney one. I know Looney Tunes. I watch Looney Tunes like a mouse.
If you can remember, please message us on Facebook or tweet us on Nerd_O-Rama.
No, that's the point. It's Merry Melodies, and then Looney Tunes was called Looney Tunes because they.
What
one of
was
the
what
names
was
that
Silly
similar.
Symphonies?
Silly Symphonies.
Silly Symphonies was Disney because Merry Melodies was. Are we really looking this up right now?
Well, we have to. We have to get things
prepared. Okay, you were not
We're
prepared.
totally prepared.
Your zombie survival plan will fail. By the way, shout out to, if he ever watches this show, Pete, for running that event. That was fun.
Video and the photos are up on Facebook. The photos
are
for
up?
the zombie side event.
Pretty sweet. We'll get videos up soon.
Oh
You
yeah,
kids?
there will be a
we
zombie
look up the
side
stuff?
segment. It was very fun, very huge, very chaotic.
Very zombalicious.
Yeah, it was a good time. Very 9 hours.
Very, very. Dennis was a loose cannon cop with nothing to lose.
Oh
twice.
yeah.
Anyway,
And I was silent most 3/4 of the night.
you were role playing.
I was Snake Eyes.
I
Yeah.
was opening as well.
Oh yes, but here's my thing. Why Western animation? I know we did anime. Obviously, our sponsors, Anime Fix. We're
Well-
gonna go over that. But like Western animation, I mean,
it's
good and bad.
It's something that Jason pointed out the other day. We wouldn't have anime if it wasn't for American animators from Disney.
You really think so?
That's
You
where it
think
all
no one would
started.
have thought. No one would have thought. Hey, this girl, she's in a short skirt. I'm gonna draw her like that, and I'm gonna throw tentacles in here.
That's like saying that's like saying we wouldn't have any rock bands if it wasn't for the Beatles. Oh, you think so? Probably.
I actually will take that in stride there, and I will say that like all the way back in the past, if you have anyone from the blues past the Beatles, you would have rock bands today. Like you're gonna have people that are gonna be like, I like your sound, I like your guitar. Let's get together and make the connection, the love connection.
Okay, so Disney started it. How about that? Is that better?
Disney owns everything now.
In the 20s.
They don't own Hasbro, and they're not going to buy it.
I'm really surprised by that.
Yeah.
Why'd they decide not to buy Hasbro of all freaking things?
I don't know. They
Silly
already...
Symphonies. It was Silly Symphonies.
Silly Symphonies
I
was
said
the
it
Disney
was
one.
Silly Symphonies.
Merry Melodies was...
Josh was right.
Yeah,
Josh
I know.
knows his cartoons.
We still have 4 viewers. This is great.
I think they're drunk.
But that started in 28.
Oh, that's even earlier. That's
Yeah,
great.
that's when they started. And that's when they were doing their little bits. That's where, Steamboat Willie and all that comes from in little openings before live-action feature films. Because there was always an animated feature before
Right.
a film back in those days.
Yeah, that and in between newsreels.
And newsreels, too, yeah.
If you go see their new one, Wreck-It Ralph, there's an...
I'm gonna wreck it!
I'm gonna wreck it!
You haven't seen it yet. You're not worthy.
I'm allowed to say it. I have the soundtrack.
You're not allowed to say it. Now. Stop watching. Stop listening to Bug Hunt.
So I have to say, a lot of people give Disney a lot of crap, but I am a Disney fan.
When
I
it comes
really
to
love
this
Disney.
Especially, they deserve so much credit. What they did for animation.
Oh, I know. I mean, in the 30s with Snow White, the animation was amazing. It still is.
It does hold up today.
Yeah.
Like, you watch the Blu-rays of it, and you're like, they really didn't touch much.
And
it still looked
Sleeping
great.
Beauty was just awesome.
I'm sorry.
That's one of my favorites.
My favorite memory from
I'm
that.
just calling you a pervert. Always staring at Sleeping Beauty. It's
Oh, yeah.
disgusting.
No,
well,
my
that's
favorite-
what the story is. It's all date rape.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Effectively.
The best kind.
The dragon.
The best kind of rape or the best kind of date?
Remembering your
Yes.
parents' 7 years for it. Oh, damn.
Really?
This is
what you're
tablet
doing?
evening.
This is what you're doing right now?
I'm going to look at
Nerd-O-Rama. We really
You're
want to
gonna
look at our
wreck it.
tablets. Hey,
All right.
Well then.
Well,
All right.
then we're going to look at our tablet. Okay,
Yeah.
what does the tablet say, Adam?
The tablet says, talk more about Disney.
Talk more about
The
Disney.
tablet says go look at T-shirts.
T-Fury.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we
So,
did that.
Disney.
Actually, I don't know if mine came from T-Fury or not.
I am really...
Came from one of them.
I apologize to all the watchers.
Viewers.
To all the
Forals.
Uatus. I'm really fried today.
Like
baked.
I've been working crazy
Just remember,
today.
you
so.
gave him your money. Just not going back from that.
Ouch, dude. Ouch.
You said you were baked. I'm just throwing it
I didn't
out
say it was
there.
baked.
No,
I said it was fried.
I said he was baked.
Oh, you
baked,
said
fried,
baked, fried, battered,
Steamed.
pan-seared.
Broiled.
Let's go get food.
Show's over.
Show's over. Bye, guys. Denny's.
We're gonna take a trip. We're gonna.
Good night, everyone.
With Western animation, I know it started with Disney, but it's evolved so much
I
from
mean, they're not
that.
the
Like,
only ones, but they.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we've come a long way from those old timey cartoons with like the off color and the off brand humor.
Where they're constantly
Or the
dancing.
no color.
Da 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 da. Nerd-O-Rama.
How did you know how I dance?
We've seen it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We saw it last night after the Superman pizza.
Nerd-O-Rama.
I didn't eat any of that.
Not
Oh
good.
man, I did.
Anyway, so much pizza.
Even though I'm not allowed to eat pizza, I ate pizza.
Baddies.
Yes.
Delicious.
The
Anyway.
first Merry Melodies were in the 30s.
Yeah, see, Merry Melody was dope.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, and it's cool. It's cool that they brought it here. It's cool that they made it a thing people really want to see. I mean, without Disney, yeah, we wouldn't have like Ninja Turtles. We wouldn't have any of the cool, awesome things we can remember from my '90s childhood. So, I mean,
Turtles started in the 80s.
Shut up.
There was
Ninja Turtles. Okay, look, I honestly don't like to
Turtle
believe.
Power.
They're the most
Cowabunga.
fearsome fighting team.
Crickets.
And a half shell.
Turtles and a half shell.
Is it
Hey.
sad? I know like almost every
I know
theme
it.
like in my head.
No.
Nerd.
O-Rama.
Mm.
See what I did there?
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Oh yes. So
This is going to be one of
Well, I
those
heard it.
2.5 hour nights, isn't it?
a little bit. Well, if we can ever get on topic. So what do we have here to say? What really do you want to say about Western animation? This mic is bugging the hell out of me.
Yeah, I wanted to bring it up because we talked about anime and how much we loved it last time.
Yeah,
But
anime's amazing.
I love everything about, well, not everything, but I love a lot of American stuff too. American stuff too.
Tell me about
What about Canadian stuff? What about Reboot?
I love Reboot. I
Canada.
love Reboot.
Canadian.
Let me throw it out
The
here. though.
Canadian.
Yeah.
You can't say you love everything because there's a lot of crap.
No,
on
I said
freaking Cartoon
yeah,
Network.
I didn't. Well, there is a lot of crap on Cartoon Network.
The Grim Adventures of Billy and Man. Don't you touch my Adventure
I love
Time.
Grim Adventures of Billy and Man.
I hate that
I mean, like,
show. Are you
I
kidding
love
me?
that
Yeah,
show.
me too. You're alone. You are alone.
It is a big old pile of poop.
It's a great horror show.
You are alone over here.
It gives a lot of good horror things, but you look at it, the animation style was something I never liked about it.
Oh, it's hilarious.
That's just an art style
That's
choice
my thing.
you didn't like. You just
certain
didn't like
certain art.
You
choices.
did you watch Grim and Evil before that? Because that's how you like kind of get into it.
Yeah.
Hector con Carne.
Yeah.
Hector con Carne was good.
Same animation style.
Well, it's the same show. It's a spinoff.
Yeah, but Hector, it was just I don't know. I just,
I'm Josh.
Never mind.
Everybody.
Animation.
I like the anime.
No,
Governator.
and what about
Animator.
Did you hate Courage too?
I love Courage.
Courage, I had. Here's where I was at with Courage. When I saw Courage the Cowardly Dog, I thought it was a really smart idea. But to me, it kind of felt like the Who Done It every episode. Like every episode, there was like some
they
new
like
mystery.
they lived in hell.
I know, and that was my thing. I was like, that's
Middle
cool.
of nowhere.
But as soon as I saw like one episode, other than the duck episodes, because those were my favorite. Other than those, I would not watch a single episode twice. Like I would see it, and I'm just like, "What's on?" I don't even care. ESPN. I don't watch sports, but I'll try it. I'll try. I could. I'm sorry. What do you want me to say?
You're
Like,
dead to me.
And let me guess. Dexter. Did you hate Dexter too?
Dexter's Lab was the best thing ever.
Dexter's
I
Lab,
don't
Powerpuff
wanna-
Girls.
Powerpuff Girls wrote a certain show that's currently out that's getting a lot of hype, which is My Little Pony.
Yeah,
That's one of it. That's not the only creator.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I have to say, Brony.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Yeah,
No,
me
thank
too.
you.
Brony.
You are too.
All
Oh,
the-
you're not.
I don't want to do
You're
the
alone. We all are.
It started because of Dr. Hooves,
Dr. Hooves.
the pony that looks like David Tennant.
I'm
looks
happy
exactly like David Tennant.
that they make they make My Little Pony D6s, and I'm a sucker for that. So that's where I'm at with that shit.
Apparently because of all the
Just one side
apparently
and
because of
something
the Firefly reunion, all the T-shirts tonight are Fireflies.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can't
any
wait
My
till
Little
go
Pony
home and watch
Firefly
it. By
crossover
watch it, I
shirts?
mean download it. By download it, I mean watch it.
Yes.
Yes.
Torrents. Let's go buy Star Wars.
So you don't like most of Cartoon Network,
I love Cartoon Network. Don't get me wrong.
except for everything on it.
Adventure Time.
Here's where I'm at. I like Adventure Time. I like all of these smart, meant for adults, but
Like Billy
marketed-
and Mandy.
Billy and Mandy. I just
Billy and Mandy had Cthulhu in it.
They do have
Call
Cthulhu in
of
it.
Cthulhu.
Yes.
They have that. They have.
That was one of my favorite episodes.
They have like all the old horror throwbacks. Like they have Hector Delgado is very much
Hostile got it.
Yeah, Hoss Delgado. Sorry.
And the one where Billy was like
Dracula,
king of
who's Blackula.
Valhalla.
Yeah, King of All. They have really good references. Like it is a good show. It's just I don't know something about it. I felt stupider for watching it every show.
That's only because your brain cells were dying.
I watch Ren and Stimpy and I feel hilarious. Like I don't feel like I'm
You feel
dying.
hilarious?
Hilarious.
That's what happened to his brain cells. It was Ren and
it's
Stimpy.
funny. It's
Which we
good
all
for
love.
adults. It's catchy.
John
like
Kay.
I don't feel stupid for watching it. Like
Oh, Ren and Stimpy is amazing.
yeah, but like for
Yeah.
some reason I'm not. I mean I'm alone here. Obviously, you three freaking purists of cartoons.
Yep.
I watch Billy and Mandy and I just look at it and I'm like I feel like I'm just dying on the inside. Like oh that's funny, but I'm dead. That's good horror reference. But
You're like rapper. I'm like
can't-
Big
I can't.
Chief.
yes, grant your wish.
The guy
So,
off the side.
Cartoon Network aside, what about the Saturday morning lineup that you liked as a kid?
Saturday morning lineup. So Transformers,
X-Men, the
Transformers,
90s X-Men.
I
Series.
love the '90s X-Men series. I still watch it.
Yes.
I actually have it all downloaded and I've been
I have
rewatching it
bootleg
all.
DVDs.
Well, it's on Netflix.
It is on Netflix too, yeah.
Yeah, but I bought bootleg DVDs, so I gotta watch
Blu-ray
those.
Blu-ray
Knew that.
DVDs.
I
I want Blu-ray.
I bought bootleg at a convention.
I have one of my prized possessions is the complete Real Ghostbusters set.
Hey Adam,
That's in
there's
the
a monitor in
firehouse.
front of how big you're making this.
It's as big.
That
There you
big.
go.
It's the fire station with lenticular like pictures and stuff. It's so cool.
The one thing I do
Which
regret.
also was written by J. Michael Straczynski.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you
Is
knew
that
that.
your
or not.
entire like criteria for cartoons?
No,
They
well, it's
must be
not.
written
I'm
by
not a
J.
big
Michael
fan of J. Michael
Straczynski.
Straczynski because Babylon 5 was awful.
Whoa, people like that show.
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
so, I don't know.
Babylon 5 was awful in my opinion, but I'm giving it another chance.
Just get
Your
just
opinion
get
is
through,
wrong.
just get through like the first 3 seasons.
Done, done, done.
I'm
You'll
still
love it.
I'm chugging through the first season. It's so slow and argumentative.
Purple.
No,
Jump
but
to the fourth.
God.
It's like
No,
Deep
no,
Space
you-
Nine, but boring.
I never
Deep
watched
Space Nine. Who lives there?
Deep Space Nine. Odo and friends.
Young aliens in the universe. No, but
Surfside 6.
animation. I mean, you look at what Americans are doing with animation, and yeah, a lot of it is kind of like that slapstick humor. It's kind of like you look at anime.
Well, yeah, you got the classic like 60s and 70s stuff that's just flat out, just like we're just gonna make it funny and silly.
Yeah, funny, silly, Wile E. Coyote, Roadrunner, hilarious. But you look at like stuff like Billy and Mandy, and it's like every episode is its own thing, but it doesn't feel like there's any progression of a character. Like you never yeah, Billy has a son who's a spider who may come back for another episode, but nothing like that. Like we talked about anime.
So it had greater continuity than any episode of Scooby Doo.
It's fair.
That's what I'm saying.
That's,
Like
that's also
most of
Western.
the stuff, yeah,
that's my thing.
Most of the stuff,
you look
most
at
of the
anime
stuff
and
didn't
it's
have
like,
like
it's a story.
continuity.
Yeah. There are
unless
series that have
unless
that,
you talk about like
But-
X-Men or something like that.
X-Men had a story.
Yeah.
But
Even Adventure Time has like a longer.
But
you
the
know,
thing though is you look at it and you look at at least from what I'm noticing, and once again I might be alone here. But you look at X-Men. X-Men, every single episode you could watch completely out of order, and you would still make all the links together. But except for like the ones where they were like part 1, part 2, part 3. They don't really feel like they're like telling a singular story. They're telling you, like,
except when Morph comes back and you don't know who the hell he is if you haven't watched the damn show.
It's true. Episode 1.
when Morph dies in episode 1.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
It's been like 20 years.
I think
They might not have seen it. We're telling people to go watch things.
I'm gonna wreck it.
That's a
it.
good spoiler thing. I like that for spoilers.
I'm gonna wreck it. Anyway, it's actually good. Anytime we do a spoiler, I'm gonna wreck it. But no, but you see that, and it's like they have these even Adventure Time. Adventure Time you can watch standalone each single episode, but there is something like for the fans that's kind of thrown in there. That's like it's like a backline
snail.
thing. Yeah, like the snail and all that kind of thing. But then you look at like we talked about 2 weeks ago, anime. Every single episode of anime, unless it is filler episode, which is crap, generally has like advances the story, like moves the story along, or has character growth, or has something of that sort, and always is moving forward to tell more about this. Like if did
you ever watch Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt?
Okay, I know.
What? Wait,
I actually
what?
do
Are we still?
not.
Are we
I've
talking
not
about
seen
anime
it.
again?
We are, because that thing is every episode. That doesn't have development.
Hentai is anime.
It is hentai.
No, it's not hentai.
Might as well be.
It's comedy.
Whatever. But I mean, you look at it and you look at most of them, and it's like oh, if I'm a big Gundam guy. Oh, this Gundam got wrecked in the last episode. Why is that Gundam here in the next episode? Well,
Robot
they fixed
Gundam
it and they did this.
style.
Robot Gundam style. Beam saber. Anyway. But that's always what I feel with Western. But I know there's a lot of new stuff that's coming out now, like Young Justice.
Oh, Young Justice is brilliant.
Amazing. But it's noticing to me too is like you look at like anything from Japan, they can just shell out like a nice like 4 seasons and have no problems at all, no interruption in it. It's just every single week you're getting
Japan
it.
don't have 4 seasons.
I'm just saying this. I'm the freaking expert. Whatever.
It's like Florida.
Yeah, right.
We don't have 4 seasons.
We just have 3.
No, we have 2. We have hot and
You can stay at the 4
mildly
seasons.
warm.
Hey, we
Yeah.
have like a week of cold.
A week
total.
a week of
year.
60
we
degree
have
weather.
we have
And
like,
it
like 3
happened
months
already.
of pleasant weather.
Yeah.
No, it
But-
already start getting humid again.
My thing is you look at it too, and it's like Young Justice, amazing. I really like the Green Lantern series because I'm a sucker for it. Whatever, shut up. But with Young Justice, like we're not getting new episodes until what January?
Well, that's because DC had a big problem with their animation department or something.
Yeah, they shut
so-
down all of like Warner Brothers animation,
Yeah.
something like that. But that's the thing too, is like you see like so many little tiny studios for anime that pop up and boom, they have their own series, they're ready to roll, they're going. But yeah, you see things like Warner Brothers, and they're like shutting down their animation department, or they're like you're making more money than ever making like the Dark Knight Rise or Returns or whatever.
Yeah, and the DC animated movies are fantastic.
Amazing.
Except for Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I still watched it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Well, I watched it because Nathan Fillion was,
think
Trevor, so.
I don't know. I
Actually,
recently
the
just
one I
watched
liked-
All-Star Superman.
The one I disliked.
Well, yeah, that's
I
like
didn't
the only
the,
Superman story you need to know is All-Star Superman.
There's
Yeah, it's
Superman.
amazing.
They did the first one was Superman Doomsday. I didn't much care for that one.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. It was Kevin Smith as Toyman.
Exactly. Yeah.
That happened. I remember.
Yeah, it was.
It was the very beginning,
Right in the opening.
right before he died.
Spoilers.
Spoil.
I'm gonna wreck it!
Love it. Adam, you have to do the arms.
In the
I'm sorry. I haven't seen it.
Go see the movie.
All right.
And then whenever you say I'm gonna wreck it, you go, I'm gonna wreck it.
What?
Because you have to get excited.
We need to go to Target and get the Wreck-It Ralph hands.
They sell Wreck-It
Are they
Ralph
like
hands?
are they like the whole can,
They're
just a
Hulk
different
hands.
color?
They're human shaded Hulk hands. I think they say probably like I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna spoil this. Literally, as soon as after we saw that movie, I walked out of that going, my next Halloween costume is Wreck-It Ralph. And I was just thinking about how I was gonna do the costume. I was like, I'm gonna have to go buy those Hulk hands and paint them a different color.
No, you
I didn't
don't.
know they were doing
No,
that.
they exist.
That's awesome.
Although
Thank you, Disney.
I still think your next Halloween costume should be the Gunzerker.
The Gunzerker.
You don't really have to do anything.
No, I can just
You're
do
not,
this.
you're not short enough.
I'm 5'11" as a grown male.
Yeah, you're not short enough.
But how
The
tall are you as a
Gunzerker's
child?
like 4 or 5.
As a child, I'm a mere 5'4". Oh goodness! In my youth, I was once as tall as the cornstalks.
What?
Those were the days.
Those were the days.
The
That's how old
halcyon
people talk.
days.
I just need like a glass of wine. Yes, yes. And those days were good.
So,
anime,
yeah.
or
Also
animation.
from-
Whoa, things.
So you mentioned Young
Zounds.
Justice. What did you think about the Justice League series? I thought it was one of my absolute favorite series.
You go in the entire.
I did like the Justice League series. It was a good series. Like, except that Aquaman was a bitch.
When isn't he?
Now,
Aquaman,
Batman, the Brave and the Bold.
holy crap! John DiMaggio is the best Aquaman.
Outrageous!
outrageous.
Hi-ho, platelet!
Hi-ho, platelet. I love that.
Oh, God,
but
I love
that's-
that. I love
that's the thing
that
you run into
Aquaman.
is like
They
you look
fixed
at
him.
everything up until like the New 52 and Brave and the Bold. You look at like Aquaman is the biggest freaking joke in cartoon history. Like, I'm gonna go talk to these fish. He doesn't talk to fish. He commands them with his brain powers, telekinesis, Kyle. But like
That was the one thing I loved about
Mind bullets.
bullets.
That's what I loved about Aquaman #1 in the New 52.
They just make fun of him.
Yeah, the whole thing was a big joke, and he was sitting in this cafe. Spoiler.
I'm gonna rock it!
Yes, he was sitting in this cafe, and this blogger comes up and asks him questions, and stupid questions like, "So why do you talk to fish?" He's like, "I don't talk to fish."
Yeah.
It was so funny.
It was like what was it? Oh yeah, what do you want to eat? I want to eat some fish sticks. Oh my god, isn't that like
Oh no, he ordered
cannibal?
fish
What
and
are you, a
chips.
gay
Yeah,
fish?
chips.
And he's like,
I do like the fish sticks.
He's like, they're like, isn't that like against your thing because you talk to fish? He's like, I don't talk to fish.
Fish don't have minds to make cognitive thoughts.
It
I
was
command
really
them
cool.
into my stomach.
But yeah, he's a badass. It's like one of the best DC comics out there right
Impales
now.
people with the trident.
Outrageous!
Yeah, he does that. And also Mira is freaking vicious
Oh,
in those
yeah,
books.
yeah.
Like I've never seen a redhead that scary.
She's a Red Lantern.
She's a Red Lantern.
She's
What,
full
she
of
was a
rage.
Red Lantern,
She's
yeah.
a Red
Yeah, well, that's
Lantern.
because she's full of rage.
Yeah, she's angry.
She's a lady.
It's in her. But yeah, no, I mean with
women
Western
are.
with Western animation, the thing that keeps like coming back to it is if it's not based on comic books, it's really like a big hit or miss. I feel like a show
That's
can either
very
look like-
true.
Like because you look at some of the most recent ones,
All
like
the ones
the
based on comic books have storylines they can
Already-
go to.
they're already
that have been written.
used,
They
yeah.
just have to adapt them. Everything else is
Yeah.
more original concept.
that's the thing.
And
too,
then
is
and then
you-
if they do a storyline that's not part of the comic book, people like get enraged.
yeah, so angry.
That was the sound I make most of the time.
Rawr.
What was that again? Oh, it was
Enraged.
like a
It's a
dying
nerd rage.
pterodactyl,
Come fly
or just an
away.
enraged compy.
I love the Compdog Nathus.
Yes,
Ah,
But
just like that.
they're
the,
adorable.
Nibble you to death.
I love them.
Goodness gracious. No.
Great balls of fire.
Great balls of fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
I'm
mean,
starting to
with-
get louder for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoop, heating up the mics.
yeah.
But yeah, you do look at that, and yeah, I mean the comics do have
Nerdcore Radio.
they do everything to fall back
yeah.
on, but you just run into that. I think you run into that with all the new Western animation.
It's true. And like I said, I mean, if you're adapting a comic and they get the story wrong, people get mad. If you're not adapting a comic and you're coming up with your own stuff, people are like, "Well, this isn't good enough." I mean,
Exactly.
you can't appease anyone.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you can't.
I
appease
just like to
anyone-
watch things.
Yeah, but that's the thing with cartoons, though, is it's like it's not based on a superhero. You either have like slapstick comedy, or you have like a Saturday morning cartoon that maybe has anything like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, falling back on a comic book, falling back on a big franchise, a big name.
It had nothing to do with the comic book, but that's okay.
Exactly, but I'm still
Close
saying
enough.
they have ideas for monsters like Baxter.
Yeah.
They already have people planned in mind. But you look at like
Those were created by the writers.
Yeah, Baxter was in the first issue.
They would show a toy, and they'd be like, "Make this into the cartoon."
yeah,
Make this into
Sell-
Make it
sell this.
so.
Hasbro.
That's
has
how
spoken.
everything from the '80s worked.
But you
Make
look
it.
at it and you look at like a GI Joe growing up was a great freaking cartoon.
better comic book.
Sure, whatever. But I mean, I love the cartoon.
I did too. I really did too.
but
I was too young to really get into the comic book until I was a little bit older. in adolescence after watching
You
the
were,
show.
you were too young till you got old? That's
I was
neat.
too young till I got old.
Go figure.
I'm still obsessed with the Generation 1 Transformers. I am obsessed with
Turn
this
into
stuff.
a Luger.
Yeah. I watch the movie almost every night.
Whoa.
You got the touch.
That's right.
You got the power.
Oh, I got a message.
Oh, got a message.
What about Avatar? Hey, yeah.
I'm the
Nickelodeon's
map. I'm the map.
Avatar.
Avatar:
Yeah.
The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
See, when I hear Avatar, I'm always thinking about like
It's
anime.
the damn
No,
James
not
Cameron
that shit.
movie.
No, I'm not talking about the James Cameron movie. I'm talking about like when I look at Avatar, I don't look at it as a Western cartoon. I
But
look
it
at it as
is.
an anime.
No.
I just literally look at it as an anime.
It's created by Western
Yeah.
cartoonists, but it's
stylized
it's
by
drawn
anime
in
stuff.
Korea.
Are you talking about
so-
Thundercats?
Don't
Thunder,
But I mean-
Thundercats.
With
Same-
that,
I
same
hate
thing.
Thundercats.
I talked the original series too. You don't like either?
I don't like it either. I haven't watched the new one because I hated the original, but I heard the new one's really good.
The new one
It's
is
interesting,
amazing.
Yeah, I want to give it a chance.
The new one is good.
But
They're gonna
no,
redo He-Man as
Last
well.
Airbender. Wait,
I love
they
the-
are
I
gonna
love-
do He-Man.
I
That's
love
what they've mentioned it. that they're
Finally,
gonna redo
again,
He-Man.
because the 2002 series was so damn good.
Yes, I was going to say the Cartoon Network one was so awesome.
Yeah.
I've
It's actually Cartoon Network is the one
I'm-
who are deciding to take it back.
This
because,
week-
because Thundercats is apparently doing really good.
this week, all my love is
Everyone
back
talks
into
over
He-Man
everybody.
because last week was my birthday. For my birthday, my brother got me the He-Man classics, He-Man and Battle Cat.
Yeah.
So I'm just all about He-Man again right now.
Did you? I got the DC. Did you see the He-Man versus DC figures? I got those.
He-Man. Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Superman
Well,
versus
well,
He-Man
Yeah,
and
those
the-
are
and the Luthor versus
Those are all
Skeletor.
the Mattel ones.
Yeah.
Those are great.
Yeah, I have
It's,
those.
Bump, bump, bump.
But He-Man.
Yes.
I mean,
And
the original
Merman
series,
versus Aquaman.
I love the 80s He-Man series is great because it's an exercise in creativity for what the people behind it had to do. The production company for the toys showed them a bunch of guys, and they were like, "Okay,
Make a
well,
story out of this." Yeah.
this is a bad guy because he looks like this. His name is Skeletor.
Something with
Actually,
horns.
He's a skeleton.
some of them were already set, but like
His name is
he's
Many
got
Faces
three
because he
eyes.
has
He's
many
Triclops.
faces.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And then
Neck and
they
neck.
have to, they have
Yeah.
to, they had to create the stories.
Have
for
you
him.
have you been reading the comic book?
Yeah, of course.
The comic book's awesome.
love it.
Keith Giffen.
Oh goodness, but yeah, I mean, and that's one of the things though. Is you look at like all the old like '80s and like '90s cartoons, and they're great for Western stuff. But I mean, like lately today, I mean, I've watched like The Amazing World of Gumball, and I can sit through like a few episodes of that.
I
But
hate
really-
Gumball.
I don't like Gumball, but I
you look at
loved Flapjack.
Yeah,
Oh,
Flapjack was
Flapjack
amazing.
great.
But once again, it's like Western animation just feels so hit and miss. Like I can sit and watch almost any anime you put in front of me, except for like Legend of the Overfiend, because I'm gonna be like,
I love Uritsuta Goji.
But I mean, like you put
like
almost any anime in front of anyone else,
Yes, I love
and they're gonna
tentacles.
love it. They're gonna just love it. But there are certain Western cartoons that people just fucking hate. 3.
You
Sorry, Glenn's kids.
Sorry,
horrible
Glenn's kids.
person.
I said fuck. That's 4.
Oh, you.
What is wrong with you?
I just want to say it. I'm wearing a black coat and I'm stealing Klondike bars.
Oh, openly admitting
I'm a
to it now.
criminal.
There's Klondike bars?
Yes, in
For
the fridge.
stealing.
Shh. Sorry if they're Nolan's. I feel bad now. Nolan, I'll
Next
give you your
week
10
comes
cents.
in.
You know, things are supposed to be thrown away on Friday, so
Ooh.
that's what it says
And
on the
it's
fridge.
Sunday.
That is 2 boxes of
They,
Klondikes I'm
they
going home
did
with.
get thrown away, I believe.
They were in the trash when I took them out.
Yes, they were
Oh,
melting.
They're still cold.
You're trying to save them.
Goodbye.
Hold on, but back to Last Airbender for a second.
Yes,
We
let's get
started
back.
on
Let's get back to Avatar because this show is amazing.
because I love that show. I think I caught it around season 2, and I was like, "This is something." And then I went and bought like the season 1 collection. I stopped watching it, just waited for the season collections to come out,
I actually
and then didn't actively watch it until I caught it every week at season 3.
I didn't like it on the first season. I'm like, this is garbage. I'm not going to watch the rest of it. And everyone's like, oh, you need to watch it. I'm like, I'm not going to watch it. And
I
then I
love
watched it. I'm like,
season 1.
holy fuck, I love this.
Yeah.
That's 5.
5, Glenn's kids. We like to say the fuck word. That's sick.
Damn it, guys.
You're gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it. Anyway, but yeah, no, with Avatar it was great. I also had the same problem. I will admit that Adam was like, or I'm sorry, Jason. I'm agreeing with Jason. Your name is Jason right here. This is you. You are you. You are no one else but you. But yeah, no, my problem with it was I would watch it and I get so excited to see the next episode or what Toph is doing because she's my favorite character.
Toph is the best.
Toph is awesome.
Toph is overrated.
My name's Toph.
You
'cause
what?
It sounds like tough.
Like Toph. Yeah.
Man,
I'm the
Toph is
Avatar.
awesome.
Toph is overrated.
But no,
What? Shut the hell up.
Nerd-O-Rama,
Damn
where we kill our
Momo
host
lover.
on air.
Yep.
But no, my problem with it was that fact that I was so excited to see the next episode.
Are you gonna do something?
I didn't want to get caught up.
to.
Oh goodness, I didn't want to get caught up, so I had to wait for like the final season, the finale to come out, and the seasons to all be done.
That's terrible.
Whoa,
That's pretty awful.
What?
Let's go green.
We're gonna Why are you doing this?
I don't know, because we never get to do this.
You're
there we
so
go.
tired.
We're
Oh,
just
goodness.
digging around.
It's always
now.
me. Don't look at this. This is sorry, Glenn's kids.
Oh my God! Put that down.
This is awesome.
You can't see it.
You kind of.
If I stick,
Here, go
Give a message.
does this look like a dick? Does this look like a dick?
Yes,
did.
I do.
Yes.
I do agree with you, Bobby. Avatar did become darker and more adult each season.
Season
Oh,
one
definitely.
was really introductory and
Yeah.
very lighthearted,
And it
then
did have
then
that
at the
goofiness.
end,
Yeah, oh my
at the
God,
finale,
yeah.
it just
Yeah.
suddenly goes.
Well,
And
it
then-
had dark elements, but they didn't like overuse it because you had
Yeah.
Zuko's whole story.
Yeah, yeah.
And some of
Breaking
it is
things.
more implied than
And then the
actual
beginning, they
shown.
go to the air temple. There's like skeletons. And he
Yeah, I
freaks
know, it's
Out.
like-
You know, there's dark elements straight from the get-go.
skeletons
They're just-
because an airbender killed them.
There we go.
Yes.
Got it. But no, and that was the thing though. Is one thing I did like about
And
Avatar,
it even got better with Korra.
Hey,
I
did
love
get better
Korra.
with
Korra was amazing.
You had the
He's got
what was it, the face stealer?
1 or 2 more
It
seasons
was
to go.
creepy. The freaking face stealer. I freaked out every time.
Yeah.
Oh, Ko! I wanted,
Yeah.
I wanted the
Yeah, I
new villain.
wanted-
I want the new villain to be Ko. I thought because he had a mask. I was like, he doesn't have
Yeah.
a face under there. It's Ko.
That was the big fan theory, but then they were
somebody
like,
having mic
"Ugh, it
problems."
has to be a
breaking things,
standalone.
Nolan, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Dude, what
Stop wrecking it!
It won't. It unscrewed on me when I grabbed it.
Well, you're not supposed to unscrew that top part.
I'm gonna hold this. Haha.
Now he's
microphone.
more of an announcer.
Come on, dude. I'm gonna get in trouble for that.
It'll be fixed. It's a screw in. It just fell out.
Yeah, it'll
I
get
don't-
fixed when Nolan gets here tomorrow.
No, I'm here tomorrow.
Well, next time
He's
Nolan
watching
gets
it right
here.
now, though.
Is Nolan watching? I'm banned from the studio forever.
Be watching. He should be watching.
He might be watching.
Be watching.
He might be watching.
So as Josh continues to break the studio,
I'm fixing it or wrecking
Oh, we have
it.
3 more.
You need a golden hammer.
Mine isn't.
I do need a golden hammer right now. It's a tiny little hole with a screw at the end.
I can't get it
A
in.
screen over this.
This
Let's talk about some animation, guys. There's nothing
this is
happening.
internet radio gold. This is the future of
Pay no
internet
attention
radio.
to the man with the microphone.
That's not happening.
Can't get
okay.
it in the hole.
How do you do that? How do you move a microphone so much?
I'm gonna wreck it.
Oh my god, this is worse than episode 3.
No, it's better.
It's
Hold it.
fantastic.
We're good. I fixed it. We're good.
Then let go.
No, I'm not gonna let go. Don't make me let go. Never let go.
You have to let go, Jack.
Okay.
I can't let go.
You
Animation.
have to let go.
So Avatar, are we still talking about Avatar? Because that's a lot to talk about.
Legend of Korra.
I look forward.
I didn't do it.
Next
We're
season of
good. We're
Legend?
good. We're good.
I look forward to more of Korra. But the thing is, like, I thought that season 1 was gonna be was gonna be left with direction. I thought we were gonna have the same villains. I have no idea what's gonna happen the next season.
I know this. I
They-
mean, the
they
first
didn't-
the first season was like a complete story.
Yeah,
I
they-
didn't think that was gonna happen.
That's because coughing.
Yes,
Coughing.
coughing. The Pokemon.
Yes, because Pokemon. They had to
Pokemon.
make the first season of Korra as a standalone just to like test the waters. Like they knew there
They
would be
didn't
a
have to
good
test the
response.
water.
They just didn't know how good because the
they knew.
core audience from the first one grew up.
Oh, and it's a different
Like
show
kids
too.
do.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's a different age.
They had to see how people would respond to new characters.
Doesn't matter. It
and
still
blah,
has
blah, blah.
Toph's daughters. Like,
Lin Bei
best
Fong.
thing
You
ever.
remember her
Fong.
name?
Again.
Spider Lin.
Who is not overrated?
Evil Lyn?
What? Spider Lin.
They called her Evil Lyn because she
Evil
was
Lyn.
Lynn and she was evil.
Yes.
That's your name? Yeah.
Evelyn.
I just thought your name was Evelyn.
No, that is Evil Lyn's real name.
That's really dumb.
Go look up the
What are
real
we-
names
what are
of He-Man
Serious,
characters.
dude?
It's screwing back in
Oh
slowly.
my god.
Chill out. Do your show.
Take
We're
your
good.
time.
Merman's real name is Squiddish Rex.
Superman's
Really?
real name is Squiddish Rex.
Merman.
I know.
Fix
Superman.
it. See, look, no hands. No hands.
Wonder Man. Wonder Man.
Fighting evil as it comes.
Speaking of Wonder Man,
Oh,
Whoa.
TV Funhouse.
TV Funhouse.
Really good.
Great. Hey, you
I
fixed
fixed it. I told you it was
I'm
easy.
gonna fix it.
I'm gonna fix it. Sorry, Nolan.
Oh god, it's
That thing's
fixed.
so close to falling off.
Shut up, Jason.
I'm just waiting for it.
Don't touch it.
Don't breathe. Don't blink.
Don't even blink.
Blink and you're dead.
Blinking. you're dead.
So we're
Weeping angels.
Hey, that's the other episode Seth was on. Was the Doctor Who episode?
Yeah.
Oh, it was. That's what we were racking our brains.
We're
before
like,
the
he was
show.
on the gaming episode, and what else?
What else was he on?
He was on something else.
I had to try and convince Adam, and Adam's like, no, I don't believe it. I'm like,
Well, I'm also convinced that I had a show last week. So.
This is
that
true.
is true.
Because you were here airing music.
That's right.
You take less drugs.
I
No,
have
it's
to
all the
maybe
alcohol.
start taking more drugs. This is my 5th Red Bull today. So.
And what's in there?
That's legal drugs.
So is marijuana.
In some states.
In like 3 new
Some
states.
yeah.
Soon to be.
Oh goodness. Anyway, so yeah, no Western animation. That thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I derailed the entire thing.
Oh no, it's all good. What time are we
It's all
at?
good.
Oh, it's 11. Oh, it's only 11:55.
It's
we're doing
It's
good.
only
Only
11:55
about an hour.
How long you been here, Adam?
since 11
55
noon. Yeah, this time.
This time, 12 hours ago.
Yes, I've been here too long, and I have to come back.
Western animation.
I have to come back tomorrow.
Western animation.
Western
animation.
What is like?
What, other
What is
animation?
Western animation?
Well, it's animation in the West, generally.
The Wild West?
People
Yes.
from the West got off their
Uh-huh.
horses. They took paper and they drew figures and they
And they
left
made
it
little
over
flip
and
books.
over
Yeah.
and over.
In between killing
And,
Indians.
and then they
Between
killed. But
killing-
well, they were about killing Indians too.
If you want to know more about it, you can always play Assassin's Creed 3.
And
On there, they
and
tell
then
you
bore,
about how...
bore yourself to death and then play a good game.
Yeah, like Dishonored.
Oh, Dishonored.
I'm playing Skyrim right now.
Oh, God.
Still, huh?
It's been
Today,
the anniversary just
today
happened.
is the year anniversary of Skyrim.
I didn't
Really?
start it
Yeah,
until I didn't
11/11.
Wow.
11.
I
Wow.
didn't start
Wow.
until like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, well, that's different. I'm
Yeah.
still playing damn Skyrim.
New expansion, Ride Dragons.
Yes.
What?
Enslave your friends.
The
Yep.
the history of the Dragonborn.
History of the
Dragon.
Dragonborn. You ride on dragons.
Yeah!
King of the world!
Like this?
Ride it dragon style.
Ride it
Dragon style.
Wow.
Segue.
We've actually gone into
I-
that. So.
I will say this, though. I mean, like, if you look at other stuff, too, like Saturday morning cartoons for Western animation, Street Sharks, anybody?
I
Yeah,
remember
Street
Street
Sharks.
I fucking love Street Sharks. 7.
Biker Mice from Mars. Samurai Pizza Cats.
Samurai Pizza.
SWAT Cats.
Yeah!
I love SWAT Cats.
I should have slapped a
That hurt. You have rings on.
He gives me daps and I hurt him. The Bane is rising.
Uh-oh.
Dark Bane rising.
Mr. Wire.
Well, hello there.
Okay.
I hear you've made a crappy threequel.
Adam, you think the co-hosts are your friends?
I do think the co-hosts are my friends.
Your first mistake
We are
was
not
that.
your friends.
We are not your friends. Slenderman.
No,
It's
Slenderman.
still broken?
No, I'm fixing. Your
He's
guys is like
tightening it.
it's all the way in there.
I
Mine was
know.
like all the way out like a loosey goosey slut. So I'm fixing it up now.
That's one. One
Loosey goosey slut. That's 2. What's up?
slut.
That sounds like a drink I used to make. The loosey goosey
does.
You a
slut.
girl drink
I'll take
drunk?
I'm a girl drink drunk.
I am a girl drink. I
I'm a
love
girl
girly
drink.
drinks.
Yeah.
Watch, now he's fixed that part. He's going to break the base.
I'm gonna break it off the table.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
No spoiler there.
We
There's still
freaking
too much wrecking going on.
we love Wreck It Ralph. Can you tell? There's 2
Carrie,
people
Carrie,
who've seen it.
I
Carrie's a
saw it
fan
today.
of Samurai Pizza Cats.
Okay.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
Yes, that's good stuff. What about one of my favorites that no one really talks about? The Pirates of Darkwater,
Oh,
Pirates of the
I,
remember that.
awesome.
I loved Pirates of Darkwater.
and another obscure Fox's Peter Pan.
Oh yeah,
I
actually,
remember
was
that.
really
but
cool.
I think you're making that up.
I just
No,
wanna,
no,
I wanna,
no,
I want to
seriously,
pause
like-
if I can, real quick. Adam,
We have 5 viewers.
I'm gonna wreck it.
wreck it. Thank you. This is the greatest day we've ever had.
Hello,
Yes.
5th viewer.
That's it.
Where's the confetti?
Where's our? We got American flags over there. You can wave
5
them.
viewers.
America.
Yes.
America. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Get him. Get him. That's right.
There's only 2. Okay, you can
That's
put
it.
it back
Okay,
now.
we can put it back down. Anyway, sorry, we're excited because we were talking about just today about how like Buddhist Portal and other people have like live viewers.
Back
and
to Buddha again.
it's versus.
It's nothing against Buddha. We're just versus.
I hate him.
I hate him.
I'm
gonna wreck him.
I've been,
I'm
on
gonna
his,
wreck him.
I've been on his show like 3 times, and I had
Bane
so much
charges
fun
Buddha.
being on the damn show too. So
Yeah, it's Bane charges
Traitor.
Buddha.
yeah. Well, yeah.
He's
like
here 70 hours a day.
I have a time turner, and it's terrible because I have to keep turning it back to
He
work.
gets in his
Can't run into
diabetes
himself.
TARDIS.
It's horrible.
My diabetes TARDIS. It's shaped like Wilford Brimley.
Your award-winning Nerd-O-Rama.
Diabetes.
Can we say that? Can we say that we're award-winning Nerd-O-Ramists? I think we can.
Nerd-O-Ramists.
We've won one award, so we're good.
Oh wow, yeah.
We are award-winning.
That's how you know we're old, because I can remember the Mysterious Cities of Gold too.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, what is that? You're old.
I was born in the 90s.
It was an adventure
87.
cartoon.
Adventure cartoon?
Yeah, it was.
You mean
really
Adventure
damn
Time,
cool.
right? That's an adventure cartoon.
Yes, Carrie. Pirates of Darkwater did need to finish, and it never did.
Oh.
I'm talking to you, Cartoon Network. You did such a good job.
Yeah,
with
bring it
He-Man.
back.
Most good things don't finish, I always
Bring
say.
back the.
That's a common
2000
problem.
Man. Bring back Pirates of Darkwater. Let's get the next in the series of reboot movies.
Yes.
Let's get.
Yes.
Yes.
What else is there?
So excited.
I want Sectars back and Centurions.
I love that. I loved all those. I love all that crap. It's
Those
so
are
awesome.
80s cartoons. They need to get movies. Like Michael Bay used to make those, and I hate him, but I don't care. I'll love him if he brings Sectars to the big screen TV.
Pause. We have a traitor
To the
in
big
our
screen
midst.
TV.
You think it's gonna be on movie screens? No, they're just gonna be on
If it's Michael Bay, it will.
really big
You think
TVs.
it's going to be that? Really big TVs.
Really big TVs.
You can tell.
What about us with small
It'll
TVs?
only fit on big screen TVs, 50-inch plus. You'll only be able to
Only.
see it there.
Buy it on
Exactly.
Best
The
Buy.
future.
Can't watch it on tablets. Can't watch it on your phone.
50
It's
screen.
completely anti-modern technology.
You can tell
I
why
don't
it's-
even have a TV.
any nerd that goes
Only
into it
Mitt
as-
Romney can
as-
watch these.
That's all he can do now. He's got nothing else to do.
Oh, they go just
lost the
sit here
selection.
and watch my TV.
Guess I'll bone Sarah Palin.
Hey, they're
Loser circle.
they're making a new season of or a whole series of Code Lyoko.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Thank
When's the last
God
time
for
I-
that.
Oh, speaking of things coming back, Venture Brothers next year. Finally, a new season.
Finally, did you watch the Halloween special?
I did.
That's actually
I
relevant.
still haven't yet.
You
I
might
had to
want
say,
to.
Yeah.
yellow jacket. Sorry.
That is
Straight
not a yellow
dust.
jacket.
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 Sorry, I love Venture Brothers. I love that song. That
I
music video is great.
have the EP, the EP, the EP.
You see, I'm the one with problems with the large television.
With the big screen TV.
Ouch.
Oh.
Venture Brothers.
Right, it's 2,000 each TV.
Oh God. But no, I mean,
Bigger than the world.
what are we at here for Western animation? I mean, with that,
What was that? Alapalooza? That was Alapalooza.
Alapalooza.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, what are we talking here? I mean, how great it is compared to anime? Because
No, I'm just saying we talked about anime. I want to talk about our stuff too.
It's two different things.
our stuff like we
America.
made it ourselves.
America.
America, I'm gonna rock it. Sorry.
I think that was Mitt Romney's slogan. America, I'm gonna rock it.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
I still am a big fan. If anyone can go on my Facebook,
Romney?
There's no. I will not get political, but I will say there's a picture on my Facebook that is of a bald eagle and Obama.
Oh, I
and
love that
it.
picture.
And it says knock knock, who's there? And it's Obama, and he says. He's like, what?
Was it-
it's
it's
like, knock,
Ameri-
knock, it's knock knock. Who's there? Gay rights, women's rights. This bald eagle motherfucker. That's 8.
Yes.
And this bag of weed.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh God, why? Then I was like, America.
We still have 5 viewers after all that.
Wow.
Yeah,
exactly. Hey, what's up, guys?
We got political.
How about South Park?
Let's
What about
get
South Park?
political.
It's new every year.
It's
They're on
true,
like
it's
season.
True.
And it only takes 6 episodes or 6 days to make.
It
too.
only takes one day.
The thing that freaks me out. It honestly
When,
does.
it's, when it's an
them 6
election
days
year,
there.
they make one day.
That's true.
Yeah. The thing that freaks me out, the one thing that does freak me out about South Park is they went into a behind the scenes like hour-long special of how they make it, and they're like, yeah, this is our computers, and they like broke down the software they use, and they're like, they had a fan go on there, and they were like, you realize the software they're using, the computers, the type of artists they have. I was seeing people who are animating the dinosaurs for freaking Jurassic Park, and still it's a little piece of like, all right, guys, let's go over there.
Yeah.
Artistic style.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's artistic
Well,
style.
what I like
cheap crap.
What I like is they did
pretty more
actually
in-depth
start
than
out animating them on construction
Oh, yeah.
paper.
Yeah,
And then when they got computers, they're like, well, let's just make it look like the same.
Because of that, because they have those people, they can be like, well, we wrote this episode. Let's have it air next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, I mean it's a great thing.
Extreme
It's just-
relevance.
It's just
Yeah.
hilarious, and I love that they've kept true to like what got them famous.
And it's still damn good. It's still funny as hell.
oh yeah, the freaking the Halloween Gundam style blockbuster episode.
Oh.
I about pissed my
And
pants.
the
laughing
All
so hard.
Bane episode.
Yeah,
The UPS episode.
One Bane's bad enough. We got like 7
They're all
Banes.
7 Banes.
Okay.
Gangnam Stein.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite episode.
You all right there, Jordy?
My favorite's still crab
Yes,
people.
I,
I love crab people so
Oh,
much. I'm
crab
one of
people.
those.
There's an article.
Look like crab, taste like people?
Uh,
Or taste like
people,
crab, walk like people.
crab
It's been so long.
people, taste like crab, walk like people, crab people.
We're just going to do this the rest of the
Sorry.
episode.
This is it, folks.
When
It's,
is the rest of the episode
Thanks
done
for
with?
thanks for tuning in. That's
Yeah.
it.
I mean, we don't have
Never.
anyone else to tell us to get the hell out.
Never.
No,
No,
it
we don't-
doesn't. It ends when we decide to
Adam
end it.
has to tell us. that.
Fantastic.
Yes.
But no, yeah, I mean,
When Adam passes out tonight.
what?
Then we take over.
I have to say, this was really bad, and I'm sorry for doing it because, you know, you didn't really have to go, but I kicked Buddha off his show today.
Versus.
Yeah.
I didn't really. I mean,
Here's
it was
the thing
it was,
you don't realize,
it
Buddha.
was going over an hour and a half, and
Yeah. Here's the thing Buddha doesn't realize. When Nolan puts up the big old verse sign, we don't play around. We're gonna have a 2-hour show. We're gonna talk about awesome things. We're gonna have cool people on Facebook telling us what to do. We got a freaking sponsor and a big old poster. Buddha, what do you got?
Oh,
you got to get
God.
off because of time. Drop
you know,
the mic,
I'm
walk
not
away.
good with confrontation, so
You
gotta,
can't drop the
You're gonna pull
mics
it-
unless you're
Yeah,
you
you
and
gotta
break
pull
them.
it off again.
Don't break it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
You know, I have to
Oh,
see this
God.
guy every week, right?
Yeah, I know, but it's more fun to
And
make
this
it
week's
competitive.
gonna be interesting.
Here's where we're at.
He's also an Xbox friend of mine.
We are.
Oh, that's so personal.
Whoa.
Then I know
Whoa.
how this gets
How many
solved.
Xbox points does he owe you, bro? No, here's
Now,
the thing,
bro.
though.
Borderlands Duel.
Versus.
Versus. Whoever plays more
Yeah.
wins.
Oh wait, no, he has a really high character. Never mind.
Never mind. Maybe later. But no, that's the thing, though. When you throw up the versus sign, this is America. Competition is king. So this is competition. This is some healthy competition we have here.
It is healthy competition.
I thought this was America.
I thought this was America.
I thought it was America.
It was America. Thank you, South Park.
I thought this was England.
That's my second
way
favorite episode.
confused.
Yeah.
I thought this was America.
Losing Mile.
Yeah, but no, that's the thing though. Is you look at it and competition's great, all fun and games. And when Buddha steps it up and he had like 5 guests on his show today, right? That's cute, Buddha. We have an intro, an outro, a banner,
And
sponsor,
a news thing.
and also we have Adam, and he runs the show and your show. What's up? Drop the mic. He's old.
I hate to agree because this is it is healthy
What?
competition.
Listen, you keep saying it's healthy competition, but you've attacked him like 20 times.
Is it like competition with
To
lettuce?
directly.
To be fair, it is
like heads of lettuce and just
it is a co-host that's attacking him. I'm having so much fun with the
You're not the
confrontation. part.
only one who's attacked. Adam has torn it to him too.
It's
You guys are
because
horrible.
I'm a bad influence on Adam.
He is. He makes me do things.
You're gonna
Well,
wreck him.
at least
I'm gonna wreck him.
At least Adam hasn't broken a microphone
That's right.
That's
Hey,
what you
this
think.
is totally fixed.
yet
I fixed it, Felix.
on camera.
That's right.
Anyway, but no, yeah, I mean that's the thing though is if we go back on topic here,
We had a
competition.
topic?
Yeah, Western animation.
Western animation.
That goes to tell you how much I personally feel about Western animation. It's a good thing.
You
It's a
know?
good little fling you
good
can have.
thing.
It's a good it's like that little that brownie you have every once in a while. And you're just like, well, not Adam,
See?
but other people
Versus.
have brownies.
Holy crap! It does say versus.
Oh,
Versus.
that's too
Versus.
far
You
away.
probably
Hold on,
can't see
here,
it.
let me hold it up. I'll bring it up to the camera. Hold on.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Now, scoot over his chair. Scoot over his chair.
Keep going. There you go. Versus. Oh! No, I'm gonna be the. Now Zoidberg will be the censored one.
You know we're not gonna do.
Trapped.
Oh god. Am I out of the shop now? You guys are dicks. I'm going home.
I didn't do it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I don't do anything.
Wreck it. All right. I'm trying to be all helpful and influence competition and be a jerk.
I'm telling
I
you.
can lean like this on Jason. It's cool.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Watch the damn banner. That banner's new.
Let me move up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Move up forward.
Ah!
Next
God.
on Nerd-O-Rama, shifting.
Shifting.
Into play.
Like
What?
gear shifting?
Yes, gear shifting.
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
I don't know what
Shift
this
cable
is.
into play.
Anyway, but no, yeah. I mean, that's the thing though. Is hey, sexy baby.
Oh,
Oh.
broken condom style.
Oh God.
AIDS.
Poke AIDS. Pokemon AIDS. But no.
And we still have 5 viewers.
we still.
Oh,
What
awesome.
the hell are we doing?
People watch this show even
This
when
is-
we do this.
This is awkward. But
You
no,
know,
yeah.
my mom watches this every Monday morning.
Hello, Adam's mother.
Hey, sexy lady.
What's up?
Oh.
Watch
Gave
our
birth to
viewers
Adam
die.
style. Birthing Adam style. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Oh.
You have a notification.
You have a notification.
I have a notification.
It probably has nothing to do with the show either. Nope.
Nope.
It's Q's birthday.
Oh, who cares?
Q's birthday.
It's Q, like Q from
Not at all.
Bond?
No, not at all.
Oh, that sucks.
No.
Q from
He doesn't even watch the show. We can just keep talking about it.
Jerk.
He's an
Yes,
Asian.
it's not
he's
John
some
Delancey, no.
Asian
Oh,
dude.
that's why he's only got one letter to his name, because he couldn't afford the rest of his name. Q. That's it. My name is Joshua. I have several letters in my name.
your name's Josh.
America.
Yeah, your name's Josh.
America.
America.
You deleted the rest of them because you didn't want them.
What did you do to the background too? You like moved the black thing. And...
Oh, I'm Jason from the anime episode. Hold on. Sorry about that. My big fat got in the way. Don't mind me. There we go. Is that okay for you?
Oh,
You don't- are you
this
racist against these white walls?
This
Oh, yeah.
This is fun.
Once you go black, you don't go back.
Yeah,
proved that.
America.
America. What's up? Wow, we're gonna get kicked off the air for
President
this.
O'Rama.
By who?
Nolan.
By who?
You're the one that
Who's
didn't
gonna
put
kick
an
us off the
underscore.
air?
Nolan is
I
gonna
didn't
show up with a shotgun.
I gave him all Twitter control.
Oh god,
Where's that second underscore?
you're dead. That's what it is.
Oh,
You should
I-
never
I-
put me in charge of
what?
Twitter.
I know.
Someone else go in charge of Twitter.
What the hell is Twitter? I don't.
Fans, if you like
What
Twitter,
the hell is this Twitter?
Twittering.
Twitter thing. But yeah, no. With that though, I mean, if I can just say this, I will say this first. For Western animation, let's get back on topic. Switch gears.
yes.
Holy hell.
If it proves anything,
Let's get back
when we
on
got
topic.
when we were started talking about anime, we did not go off track other than for a few jokes once. We talk about Western animation. Half of it is so boring that we're going off topic. So
Do
quickly.
you want to know why? Because we scripted that anime episode far more. It was all lists. We
Yeah,
were just listing our favorite series.
This is improv.
This one is just we're just bringing up series and talking
This
about
is
it.
why.
I would
This
pretend I
is
can't
why.
hear
This
you,
is
but
why
you're in my
we.
head.
This is why we
Keep on
were
playing my
straying
favorite
away.
song.
Or this is why Listo-Rama was the way it was because
Listo-Rama.
we talked specifically about what we wanted to talk about.
We had points and
But
counterpoints.
you didn't go more in depth into it.
No.
This one we have a little bit more, but
Yeah, I mean, we will say this. Like, I will
The show
say
is
that
evolving in a strange way.
in a very weird
gonna
way.
Like
evolve into,
platypi.
We're having growing pains.
exactly.
That's it. And if you stick around, the show will only get better.
Yeah.
Yeah, growing pains. That was a good show too. But no, I mean,
Boners to bone.
if we're gonna talk about good Western cartooning, my shirt once again, not Adventure Time, although it is great. Futurama.
Future frickin' Orama.
See, the
Matt
longer we go, the
Groening.
more we
Simpsons?
remember.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's right. That's
Oh, yeah,
an animated
that was
show.
oh my god,
good.
Western
Matt
animation.
Groening.
Futurama and
James
Simpsons and
Invader Zims.
Elbro.
yeah.
I love Invader Zims. Joan
There
Vasquez.
was only one Invader Zim.
No, there were
Zims?
several.
No, there were several invaders,
Yeah,
but
well,
there was only one Zim.
no. There was an episode where there were
is
several
only
Zims. Go watch it. Go watch it. There's several Zims in one episode.
But the show is called Invader Zim.
No, Invader Zims.
No, it's Zim.
You should be watching.
Watching what? What are we watching?
Oh God, I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Let's just
I feel like-
let's just say things.
I think we should. Zoltan.
Sultan.
Zoltan. Oh, this is bad.
Oh wow, we just did a whole dude, where's my car thing.
Yeah, we did.
Where's your
Really
car,
bad.
dude?
Dude, what does mine say?
Sweet. What's mine say?
Dude, what's
Oh.
mine say?
Sweet. What's mine say?
What an underrated movie.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna get into Dude,
No.
Where's My Car? I
No,
hope.
we'll do a whole
Please.
episode on that one day.
Oh, so Jason,
Are we all
going
gonna
to
come in stoned off our ass?
Sorry, I was dying.
That wasn't voted.
We go to
in Florida
Colorado
yet.
and do it legally.
Oh God! Now brought to you by Nerd-O-Rama in Colorado. Oh God, I hope not. That's a long drive.
By the way, if anybody does want to call in
From Colorado?
Yeah, I
you
need
can call
5
in at 727-493-2055. That is 797-493-2055.
A little
Wow.
slower.
727-493-2055.
It's a local call, not a free call, but a local call. It is free for local.
Now in Spanish.
Or use Skype.
Oh, can you do it in Spanish?
No, I can't.
I can.
I'm American.
I don't know the number though.
It's up there.
Oh, there you go.
It's right
And it's right there.
Holy crap! It's everywhere. 7, 2, 7, 4. Nueve, tres,
Oh.
dos,
Go
cero,
Gringo.
cinco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gringo.
Restaurant work.
Wow, really? He learned that from the guys in the kitchen.
Oh,
I did.
Wow. Oh my God. I was kidding.
Pete wants King Bane to sing him a lullaby.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sing him
That's good.
a soft lullaby.
Maybe we'll have to have
You
an
said
episode about it.
Yes, I said Pete.
Let's.
Zombicide
disgusting.
Pete.
Oh my goodness! How are we this stupid? Hold on. Western animation, Batman the animated
I
series.
was waiting.
Holy crap!
You
Like I
guys
said,
know
the
you
longer we
mentioned
go-
Justice League. No, you mentioned Justice League earlier, and I was like, no one mentioned Batman. I was waiting for something.
Batman. Yes, hello, Batman. I will break your back. That's when he was still Lucha Libre.
Yeah,
I love that.
that was back when Bane was actually Bane.
Hey, that is when Bane fought Superman. Drop the mic, walk away.
You've done that several times
I know.
tonight.
I like doing it. It's a lot of
No,
fun.
I don't
That's why he
mean
keeps
the
breaking
thing.
the mic.
I mean literally with the microphone dropping it and you walked away.
So yeah, Batman.
Yeah, Batman the animated
Amazing.
series.
I mean,
Batman Tass.
had a good story, had great villains, had great character development. Brought the same team over for Batman the new animated series, and then also some of the team was also for Batman Beyond, right?
Yeah. It was all the same.
And that was when some of the team went to Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, and there was Superman the animated series, not to mention Static Shock. And Zeta Project.
Hold on, we can just go ahead and not mention
I love
Static
Zeta
Shock.
Project.
It's all the same people.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but I mean that.
Well, roughly.
that was
Yeah.
good for Western animation though. But once again, we were on the what we said before. It's
Comic book, yeah.
It has a preset like the Killing Joke or not Killing
Oh,
Joke. I'm
but-
sorry, the Laughing Fish episode. Laughing Fish episode
Yes.
was pre-scripted. It was already an issue. It was a good issue.
They have
But
to screenplay it to the story for the.
Yeah.
But if we didn't have Batman the animated series, on the converse,
We wouldn't have Harlequin.
Exactly, we wouldn't have Harley Quinn
Harley Quinn.
in DC continuity because she came from the cartoon.
Yeah.
oh, was that really it?
Yeah, she was made for the cartoon and then transferred over.
When I was a kid, I just assumed she was
Paul
somewhere
Dini
with
and-
Batman. And even growing up now, like this is honestly the first time I'm hearing about it. Was I always thought Harley Quinn was just somewhere like one offshoot, like
No,
like
not
Link.
not until the animated series.
Holy crap! Yeah, that was my thing because I always thought
Paul Dini and Bruce Timm invented her.
just invented her.
Yep,
it was a good invention. Like and now she's what she's
Yeah,
like
it's like
her
a slap chop.
Okay, we have an announcement.
Announcements
For the next Zombicide event.
Uh-oh.
The inclusion of Super King Bane will be there.
Oh, snap!
But stipulation has to talk like him the whole time.
Ooh.
Oh, you think the Zombicide is your friend? I'm sorry. No, I'm bad at it. I'm completely out of it
Need the
tonight.
mask?
I don't need the mask. I just need to not be me right now.
Yeah, I think we're all out of it actually,
Sure.
except for him. He's like on the ball for
He's
everything.
like, no, we need to talk about this and like
Western
this.
animation.
Western animation.
Gonna
Superman.
wreck it. I watched the animation today. I saw Wreck-It Ralph
Go
on top of
Superman.
animation.
Yeah,
stuff.
Wreck-It Ralph is great.
Speaking of, what do you think about the whole incursion of CG animation?
I love it in film. I hate it on television.
I'm actually
Like
close
what?
the same way. Well, you may I? Okay.
I guess you
Team
may.
Jake Skull. First off, fist bump. Team Jake Skull. Okay. But no. The thing you run into is when you see it on like the big screen and you're seeing like 3D animation. You see like especially with Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph I can't praise enough as just a perfect animated movie. You see it and it's like Q*bert and like all your other 8-bit favorite people, and they do them so much justice by bringing them into the 3D like CG world, and it looks so beautiful. But then you look at it for like. I mean, for me especially, and I know probably for Jason too, is you look at like a lot of these new Western cartoons that are coming out, and when they do the CG animation, it looks so cheesy and fake. Like I love the Green Lantern series that's currently out on TV, but that animation style is like garbage, and
it looks like Play-Doh.
It looks like Play-Doh. You have
especially
people,
Kilowog. He looks like bubblegum.
And it pisses me
Gumby?
off because it's based on Bruce Timm's drawings, and they made it 3D, and then it looked awful.
Yeah.
It looks awful. And you look at it like especially even
Not
like
to mention the stories are garbage.
yeah, but I mean like it's that good happy-go-lucky feeling.
I haven't watched it since the premiere movie.
The Red Lantern was good. I mean, but they bring like Guy Gardner in, and Guy Gardner's chest is like 15 times like his chest is huge, and his tiny little head.
It's almost like they wanted to make him the
It's 'cause
like
he's
the
gonna
Brave and
wreck
the
it.
they wanted to make him like the
He's gonna
Brave and the
wreck it.
Bold Aquaman, but they screwed up.
Yeah, they really did. But and that's the thing too is you look at movies like Wreck-It Ralph, and it's just so beautifully done. You look at other cartoon CG movies, and they're really well done. They're amazing. But you look at like even Star Wars: The Clone Wars. We talked about that a little bit
Still,
earlier.
like I said, I haven't watched
It's
it
not
since the
badly
second
animated. I
season.
just hate its animation.
It's animation bad. It's
Right.
But
it's
it still looks like Play-Doh.
it does look Play-Doh. And the thing with the Star Wars one is like you see certain of their fingers, and their fingers look like they could cut people. Like
Yeah.
like, you're like
Did
there
you
you go.
go near Dooku's beard?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
I know,
no.
it's like
It's a
Have you
death trap.
seen Wookiees in it?
yeah.
Wookiees are just bottles of knives, round knives. You're like, oh god, he's shooting everybody. But yeah, no, that's the thing too. Is you look at it, and I mean, that's so freaking scary. We look at it, and it's like the animation style for TV, for one reason or another, has, in my opinion, has never gotten it right for that CG animation. Where you look at with movies, they just keep doing it right. Like,
Well, yeah, 'cause
They have a budget.
They can spend millions of dollars
They
on
have a
2
budget.
hours.
yeah, and they have all the rendering and all that. But
I'm gonna budget.
I'm gonna budget. Let me put my glasses on and carry the budget. But like, and that's the thing though, is you look at it and like, there's never been, in my opinion, there's not like a really good like CG animated. Like, it just looks
There's,
better.
there's
Okay,
Reboot,
okay,
but it was so old that the animation was terrible.
I
Because
was
that's what it was
I was
at.
gonna say, story-wise, there was Reboot and Beast Wars was a
Beast
fantastic
Wars.
story.
Oh, we mentioned
but
G1.
the
I love
animation
Beast
is
Wars.
awful.
Oh yeah, well that's
animation's
that's
it was-
90s television
I know,
CG animation.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, God.
He moved the mouse instead
God.
of pressing space.
Oh,
We're good. Don't worry about it.
Yes, on a
Yours.
Mac you have to press space.
the system is down.
I can move my.
Oh well,
I know.
on-
Well, Nolan has it set up to where if you do the thing, it gets rid of
you
everything.
be careful. You're gonna
Oh
wreck
yeah,
corners.
That's the
I don't
expose
know.
mission control stuff.
it's crap.
Whatever
Look at him
it's called
speaking
now.
Mac
Macs are
talk.
garbage.
Bah. Mac talk. That's why you've only been on 2 episodes. That's why. Mac talk.
Mac talk.
That's it. Mac talk.
Mac talk.
Mac talk.
Mac talk.
Steve Jobs
Is dead.
Death clock. It's another.
Okay, that's another thing. What about
Adult Swim.
People die.
Yeah, Adult Swim is using mainly Flash animation, and it looks amazing.
They go by their writing for so much. I mean, now they have shows that are far better. But I mean, we
I
go
know,
back
but-
where they started.
Remember old Flash animation where
Yeah.
it looked
Yeah.
horrible,
Yeah.
and you're like, this will never like
Because
evolve.
people
My
could get it
name
and they could
is
use it and then they
Shake
got
Zula,
good at it.
Zula.
Exactly.
Little
And,
schooler. You
and
want
you're
test?
you're
I'll make it
showing
for
like
you.
full blown episodes now. I mean, Metalocalypse is Flash animation,
Yeah.
and you can't tell.
No, it looks great.
It looks great.
Yeah.
Venture Brothers is cell animation,
Yes.
but you can put it right up to Metalocalypse, and it looks just as
The
good.
art style is very comparable.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the thing though, is, and I think it's one of the things you can really attribute to it is you look at certain networks, and networks just certain ones you get it right for Western animation. You look at Nickelodeon, they have so many hit and miss things that the animation looks great because they really want to market to kids, and I don't think I've ever seen a Nickelodeon cartoon that has looked bad. Even All Real Monsters was amazing looking.
I loved All Real
But-
Monsters.
but I mean,
We mentioned like Ren and Stimpy. We barely talked about
even
anything
like
else
Ren
from
and
Nickelodeon.
Stimpy.
even
All the
like
other
Stimply.
Nicktoons.
even like Rugrats. Rugrats purposely tried to have like a kiddish kind of like look to it.
That too.
But it did really good. But but that's the thing is you look at it and like
I
Adult
was in my
Swim-
20s when I went to see that in the theater.
Congratulations. Did you wear your
There you go.
diaper?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, dude, baby diaper.
I had my Reptar watch though.
Reptar. But that was the thing too is you look at it and you're watching those shows and now Nickelodeon's kind of shying away. They're having more like live action series.
Yeah.
And like even Cartoon Network, the thing I love about Cartoon Network, they made this big, huge, hot fuss about like, oh, we're gonna have Andrew WK and like all these other and
this
like,
whole block of live
live
action
now
stuff.
it's gone. Like
Yeah.
nobody even watches that
Live
anymore.
action.
You know what
on
else? You know what else is
Cartoon
pissing me
Network.
off? Disney XD used to show all the Disney afternoon cartoons.
Hold on. You know what grinds my gears?
Yes,
Peter Griffin.
Disney XD used to show all the
I think that's a
all the
cartoon.
Disney afternoon episodes, and now all they show is all their live action stuff that no one watches anymore.
No, past Power Rangers because people still watch Power Rangers because it's just.
Did they show
good.
Power Rangers?
Oh yeah.
I love.
My niece and nephew watch Disney XD.
Oh,
I only watch Disney XD for Ultimate Spider-Man.
I don't even watch it for that. I catch it on the internet.
Oh.
Internet.
Internet is for porn.
Porn.
Porn. Oh my god.
was good.
We should get you on here to do voices.
That was a good checky.
Or porn. Anyway, but yeah, I mean that's the thing though. Is like,
Avenue Q, everyone.
Avenue Q. References. We don't do them here.
Wonder Man.
Wonder Man.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Fiasco.
But Fiasco.
But fiasco?
But Fiasco.
Yeah, Fiasco. But no, that's the thing too. Is you look at like Cartoon Network and Cartoon Network with Adult Swim, and with what they're doing, constantly with new shows and like every new season of their cartoons, they're just constantly pushing like different animation types. You'll see a lot with Nickelodeon. A lot of like past Avatar, it's all very much like just kind of the same art style, same artist rehashing a show.
Yeah.
Whereas Cartoon Network, you really look at it, and it is a network of cartoons. Go figure, it's in the name.
Yeah.
But oh my goodness,
Cartoon. Bring in a bunch of different people, see what is good, what hits.
Cartoon was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
Coward
one of
started.
Those, that's where a lot of things started. That's where Dexter started. That's where Powerpuff Girls
Cow
started.
Chicken, Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
Everything.
Samurai Jack.
Yeah, Samurai Jack, another great Western animation style. But that was the thing too, is you look at it and you look at all those different types of styles, and they were all really good. And Cartoon Network always is trying to push the limits of animation. I'd like to think Adult Swim's looking at it and going, "Here's Flash animation. How great can we make Flash animation
And yet
look?"
still do different styles.
Yeah, and still mix it up, even though they're still using Flash animation. It's ridiculous. Like, whereas Nickelodeon's just like, "This was what works. We're sticking to this. We're good. Okay, bye."
Yeah.
So now we're being told. I'm not saying this condescendingly. I'm just saying now we're being told that it's hard to criticize Western animation for story comparison to anime because most animes are based on a manga.
This is also true. Your same argument in the Western
comic
animation-
book thing. Yeah.
Checkmate.
Whoa.
So there's only a handful. You just jump back to Gurren Lagann and you'll be safe.
Yeah. Okay, so Gurren Lagann.
And also in
Gurren
anime,
Lagann.
it takes about 3 episodes to do any one action.
What is this power level at?
It's over 2,000.
It's over 9,000.
It's like 20.
It's like 1800,
6.
340.
He's at 6 now.
He's over there yelling he's gonna wreck it, so it's probably pretty high.
I'm gonna wreck it!
That's so bad. So what are we at here? We're at 12 and a half.
Yeah, it's 12:30.
All right. So you want to do final thoughts?
I have
final thoughts on Western animation. What do we got, Seth?
Well, going on a segue of Western animation, what about things like Boss on a segue? I'm not gonna put Boss on a segue. What about things
Don't put baby in the corner.
like you said, the Flash animation, online, Newgrounds, all of that, and things like Machinima?
Yeah,
Does
Machinima's
that
great.
fall in?
Machinima is just taking off, and
Yeah.
they are doing fantastic stuff.
I'm not talking about Machinima Prime. I'm talking the actual.
Oh, the
Machinima.
Style of it.
Not the
Cockbite.
Prime. Just the actual thing of Machinima, like Red versus Blue.
All right,
It's too far from my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But can you really call what Machinima is
You mean
doing?
Rooster Teeth?
Yeah, Rooster Teeth.
Cockbite?
Yeah.
Cockbite.
But can you really call that Western animation? Because when you think, to me,
It's
when I
being
think
done
animation-
in America.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, it's-
but when I look at Western animation, I'm not talking about video games. I'm talking about I'm talking about the cartoons that we have there. Red versus Blue is indeed a really good series. I'm not going to argue that.
They are making
But
a
it's
cartoon
really-
using
Yeah.
the engine for a video game.
It's like the
Yeah.
same as
Yeah.
Reboot and Beast Wars, where it's CGI. I mean, it's
Yeah.
They are
yes, it
writing
is
a
a video
script.
game, but
Yeah.
they manipulated the engine to be it. And even now, in recent things, they've been doing their own animation. They have their own animation studio.
That's
true,
like
that's
saying
true.
that's like saying Robot Chicken is not animation because they're using toys.
we
Fair
didn't,
point.
we didn't even touch stop motion.
Oh, I know.
Hey,
man.
Rankin
Yeah.
Bass.
Celebrity
We
Deathmatch.
suck.
I'm Mr. White Christmas.
I'm Mr. Snow.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Join in if you want.
What they're talking
In
about.
fact, call in at 727-493-2055 and sing with us.
At this
Yeah.
point,
Call me
Yeah, guys.
Snow Miser.
at this
Call
point,
us.
we are losing fans. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Are we down to
We're
we're
down
down
to
to
three.
3?
It's been that way for a little while.
It's the 3 most trusted fans.
There's
we've
the snow
got.
in
We
my
love you
guts.
3 for leaving your computers on.
I bet
Too
you.
much.
Well, I bet you it's Pete, Bobby, and other someone.
yeah.
It's just the 3 people who've actually chatted to us on Facebook. But I mean, that is true though. I mean, with Machinima, they are doing really great work. I always think video games when I think Machinima, though. I don't know why. But,
It's because
It's video
by
game.
the nature of the
Yeah.
definition of Machinima, it's done in a video game engine.
Yeah.
exactly. And I
And with,
used to love
like-
the old EverQuest stuff they did, like the old questing or whatever the hell it was called.
And now with things like Gary's Mod, I mean, you can go in and do
Yeah.
all kinds of different
Dang.
crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, and that's one of the fun things about it. I don't know. I mean, like with me, I really do love anime. I think anime is just great. I'm gonna throw it in there.
Why
But-
is Pete always like that?
He's talkative.
What do you do?
Let's
can't-
let's
he's
have a 5-way.
Yeah, he says he can't
Yeah.
resist a 5-way with us.
That's an orgy.
Oh,
He just
oh.
he loves his nipples.
You wanted the gay blade.
I'll put my socks on. We'll have an orgy at that point.
Ooh.
And the socks are on. That's
Yeah,
the
but-
party time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're business socks.
Mm.
Business socks. They're business casual.
I don't know how to do business
Wow.
casual.
Behind the monitor and the gay blade.
Hey,
Oh.
and the manga.
Yes.
Oh goodness. But no, I
What
mean,
were we talking about?
Western animation, Machinima.
He was talking
Yes.
about anime. You were talking
Talking
about
about Gary
Machinima.
But I
We
mean,
were talking about a
I don't know. I
5-way.
mean, that's my thing. I
It's
think
not
we run
gay if
into.
it's in a 5-way.
It's not gay
Yes.
if it's in a five-way.
With 2 shorties in the middle, it's okay. Pete, you're a shorty now.
Adam, you're short.
Shorties watching shorties.
Pete and Shorties, what?
Pete and oh, it's a good restaurant.
Yes,
You're
animation.
You're hungry, aren't you?
I'm so sorry right now. Just feed me a cracker.
I have to go buy a car tomorrow.
Oh, that's
that's
sad.
always fun.
So,
Yeah.
if you're watching, Adam needs a car. If you're selling, please call us at
Our first contest.
727-493-2055.
Who is shaking the table?
First
Why is there an earthquake?
Earthquake.
First contest. You win a Figma if you give him a car.
Go! Give, that's even better.
That's a hell of a giveaway.
Give me your car, and you will get the plastic thing. I keep doing it in front of the...
Yeah, I know, you can't do
Up,
that.
up.
Whoop. There it is. It's about that.
He can't keep it up.
Don't
Lots
tell
of
anyone.
Western animation.
I already
Oh,
did.
God, you mentioned keep it up. I bet Pete said something now. Yep.
Yeah, penis. But yeah, no, I mean, that's where I'm at. As far as for Western
I don't
animation.
want to talk to Brandon. He's a dick.
Whoa.
Oh,
Ouch.
dick.
Battle lines have been
I
crossed.
think the kids are asleep, so we can curse.
Well,
Yeah,
it's on
posted.
YouTube, too.
Oh,
so-
yeah.
So-
And
Well,
on
you can
iTunes,
edit-
so
you can
audio.
edit that.
I don't want to edit it.
You can edit it.
I don't
But
want to.
that's where we're at. I mean, I think Western animation does have its
And we're on
time to
iTunes.
shine in the sun. But I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, what do you guys feel? Like, you feel that Western animation will ever be better than what you can get from Japan?
It's
or anything
not
like
a
that?
matter of better.
No,
two
it's not.
different
It's not.
classes.
It can't go East versus West.
Why not? Everything else does.
It can't
Apparently,
go
Epic Rap
Buddha
Battles
versus
is going to.
Nerd-O-Rama.
We're gonna win that shit, Buddha.
Yeah.
There's nothing to win!
We're going to win it anyway.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna win it!
I'm gonna win it.
Yeah.
Hold on. I have a counterpoint to that. Give me 1 second here. Hold on.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, what's
You're
happening?
still on camera.
Yeah, he
Are you
won
gonna
one
play
too.
Pokemon?
You know,
That's what we're gonna win.
He won viewer's choice.
I don't care if he won viewer's choice. So his 4 viewers at the time. Now we have a crowd of 5. What's a crowd of 7 people? My crowd.
We got 7.
7 top,
No,
very top.
not crowd.
People in your crowd.
Watching.
Oh, it's watching. That
We
matters?
always
We
have
topped
7.
out at 7.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Anyway,
Us
so anyway,
4 plus those 3 make 7.
here's where I'm at with this.
Math.
If Nolan wants us to do verses, other than having a knife fight in the parking lot to beat it, which I'm totally down for, I will do that, Buddha. We'll hold the chicken, and whoever can eat the chicken out of the other one's hand fastest.
What?
If you make
It's
a
a
Chinese,
fight.
if you
What?
if you make a
What?
Chinese food, it'll probably be a challenge.
Oh yeah, Chinese food.
Yeah.
But here's where we're at.
Don't you guys eat a bowl
anyone,
of spaghetti?
for any viewers who are not aware of Talkwad Radio, what Nolan has done is he's done a little award show, which is kind of devilish in intent. We won't go into that, but he gives away these little plastic.
It was back in September too. It was after
do
our
you
second.
remember?
It was after our second show.
And we won
That was
something.
a long time ago.
We won best of the channel.
Yeah,
I was on that second show.
Yeah, you were.
and that's where we're at.
I didn't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! I'm gonna wreck it.
Where did he come from?
But
then?
Space.
He has decided to give away these little plastic golden men and best in
Midichlorians.
channel. If
Did
anyone's
you come
not
from
aware,
space in
there's
the
a
51st
nerd
century?
channel. Adam, am I right? There's a nerd channel.
Nerdcore Radio.
Nerdcore Radio. Where it is
Part
it is-
of the Talkwad Network.
It is
Talkwad.
Buddha's Portal versus
It's not
Nerd-O-Rama.
on there.
We're best in channel right now, Buddha. And to that I say, come at us, bros.
Adam, something I just noticed. Why are there 2 slashes after Facebook.com?
Because Vistaprint screwed up. I'll have to get a Sharpie.
Sharpie. They can't read it from there anyway. We're good. We're good.
Yeah. That's right.
You wrecked it.
Good job.
Good job.
All right, you pointed it out.
Yeah.
We're gonna wreck it.
I guarantee
Anyway.
if you put 2 slashes, it'll go right. Still go to the same place.
Let's try it.
I don't want.
That's
Not on
right.
air.
Someone else try.
What do we-
Someone else do
We're,
it.
we're getting off topic. We're getting off topic. What do we,
Again,
what do we
we're
have?
always
Final
off
thoughts.
topic.
Final thoughts for episode. What do we have? 11?
I don't know. What
12?
is that? Is it 11?
27.
I was gonna say. Oh, by the way, I want
19,000.
before I do final thoughts, I
Over
have to say,
9,000?
working here today, I got really good feedback from one of the shows, and he pimped us really well.
He pimped us.
Yeah, he did. He
that's why my
he
mouth
talked
is
about
sore.
us so much. It was great. On rockslamradio.com, Lester's tour bus, fantastic rock show. All he does is talk about and plays local unsigned music. Would you stop with the shaking of the table?
I'm
It's horrible
starving.
over
He's
here.
got
I'm
Tourette's.
starving. I'm sorry.
All he does is,
Food.
is he showcases local unsigned music in the Tampa Bay area. His show is fantastic. He has great guests and everything. He wouldn't stop talking about Nerd-O-Rama and NerdcoreRadio.com. So I have to talk about him. Part of the Talkwad Network is that we are a big family, and
Wow.
As much crap as we talk about, Buddha, he is part of our family. He is part of Nerdcore Radio, and listen to his show too. I mean, it's a little different than us.
It is pretty good.
It's about music, of course it is.
No,
Buddha
is about
Buddha.
nerd stuff.
I thought we were talking about. What are we talking about?
A fine gentleman
I'm
from
talking
a
about-
music
I'm
show
talking about
pimped
family.
us.
He pimped us out. He
But
said how
we're
good our
saying
show
we
was.
don't
By the way,
All
the
right.
link does not work if it has 2 slashes.
Who is it, Pete?
Yeah, it was Pete.
Pete, you are my boy.
Thank you, Pete.
Pete, you're ruining Christmas.
Yeah,
Do we have a Sharpie?
Beginning to look.
Yeah, there's a
lot
I'll get a
like
Sharpie later.
Christmas.
but I want to say, go to Talkwad if you not even if you're bored. If you like this show, go to talkwad.com. Look at all the other shows.
But if you are bored,
some of them are most of them. They're all really good. I don't want to say none of them are
Except for
good,
Buddha.
but some of them are.
Yeah.
Whoa, that guy.
I
needs
just
to,
said his show was good.
that guy needs to get his shit together. I don't know.
I'm gonna get so much crap on Sunday.
You do
for
like this show.
It
You
is
should probably
Sunday.
see a
It is-
doctor.
oh, wait, it's
Next
Monday.
Sunday.
You have a whole week until he'll forget by then.
Yeah.
No, Buddha. In all honesty, I've given you a lot of hard time, but it's only because Nolan put verses up, and
it's
you
also
are a
because
good
this
guy.
guy's a supervillain.
I'm also a supervillain.
Team
and
Jake's gone.
I also
Jake's
don't know
cool.
who you are, so to hell with
Find
you.
the knuckles. Find the knuckles.
No, he knows who he is.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I don't know who he
Oh.
is.
But
Well, go to Talkwad Radio,
Yeah, go to
Talkwad.com and
Nerdcore.
watch Buddha's Portal.
yes,
Nerdcore.
Oh,
Buddha's-
well, then.
Buddha's
nerdcoreradio.com.
Portal is actually
Is there
really
2
cool.
slashes in that?
He
Yeah,
gets.
there's
I will say this.
3.
He gets a lot of really good guests on there. He gets a lot of pretty good subjects. With that, he is trying to step his game up, and he's doing a really good job
It's
at it.
and it's free talk. It's free nerd talk, and
Yeah.
and they just talk about anything and everything.
He gets callers. He gets.
Yeah, he gets
I mean,
callers.
Yeah.
You want me to? I'll call right now.
My phone doesn't work, but I'll call.
But that's where we're at with that. Buddha, we love you bunches, but you're not gonna get best in category, so don't try.
You used to watch. There's gonna be a
Wow.
award
This
show
is
next
ours.
week.
Yeah.
No one's gonna slap that over your head, and he's gonna say, "I'm giving it to somebody else. I'm
Dang
gonna
it,
wreck
yeah.
it."
He's like,
We're gonna
you broke
take it
my
back.
you broke my mic, so now I'm gonna break Adam's heart. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna
Too
wreck it.
late.
I'm gonna lose my show, lose my job. Watch yourself.
Yeah, we just got a banner.
Shake your ass. Watch yourself.
Shake it.
Shake your ass. Show me what you're working with.
So yeah, before final thoughts, I just wanted to say I wanted to have a big thank you to Lester on Lester's tour bus.
You rock, Lester.
Yeah.
Lester the molester.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Don't say that. He's actually a really cool guy.
Most
Wow.
molesters are.
This is why we.
I'm sorry, Lester. I tried to pimp your show out.
You had silence afterwards, man.
This is why we can't have co-hosts.
This is why we can't have nice things.
We love you, Lester.
Next
Just
week
like
is just gonna be Adam. Sorry,
molesters.
he's kicking us all off.
Oh, God.
Welcome to Nerd-O-Rama, where I have my own news and my own lists.
I'm gonna
and
call
nobody
in like
watches
crazy
the show
if you do that.
anymore.
Yeah, well, I just call in, doing different voices, pretending to be different
Wow.
people.
Why do
Wow.
people keep calling me? I
3
don't
different
like this
Schwarzeneggers have
anymore.
called. I don't understand.
I am watching a show.
Why are you such a girly man? I don't know. What an ending. We keep doing
I
this.
am here to pump you up.
So does anybody have anything they want to say before we close out the show?
Battlestar Galactica Blood and Chrome looks good.
Machinima?
Machinima Prime. The actual YouTube channel Machinima.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
Yes.
art.
Jason, anything?
That's really what the last thing you wanted to say?
I meant to say it earlier.
Okay.
I want, like, my current favorite in animation that's airing right now, and I just mean in current series, I want to go with Young Justice. I know
Really
we
good.
talked about it, but I mean, we didn't, like, say...
Can't wait till
particular.
January.
So,
Yeah.
like, when that comes back, I think that is the best
It's actually something I
animation
can't
from
wait
what's on
for.
television right
It
now.
is, and there's a website I would pimp out, but I don't know the website well enough. There's a certain website that if you message me on Facebook, Josh Bodger on Facebook, there is a website that you can watch all the old Young Justices and Adventure Times and everything like that, and it's
By
all
the-
streaming online. So
Netflix.com.
no, it's not Netflix. Young
Pirate
Justice on
Bay?
yet. No,
Oh,
you don't have to download it or anything.
By the way, if you do want to go to our Facebook pages and you don't know like how to spell our names or stuff, on nerdcoreradio.com, on our Nerd-O-Rama page, if you click on our photos, it'll take you to our Facebooks.
Holy crap! Really?
Yeah.
I feel naked
That
now.
is a picture of your Facebook photo.
It is a picture of your Facebook photo.
Oh, God,
Mine is
yes.
of a cat.
You're one of those.
Yeah, we're not on there, though. It's just those two.
Pussy King.
There's links to these two. We're on their friends, though.
If I was a superhero, I would
So
be
yeah, I do
Awesome man.
Pussy man.
I do agree. One of the best American animated
Pussy in a
shows
cake.
right now is Young Justice.
Oh yeah.
And January cannot come fast enough.
Oh no. But you know what
January
can come
Jones?
fast enough? Us crushing Buddha. In the
Oh
next
my god!
one. Don't hit me!
I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck you. That's that. I'm gonna wreck you. We're gonna.
Yeah.
And I get a lot of shit talk from Cala Catolo, but I love those guys too.
Yeah, they're good. They're good guys.
Tear 'em apart then. Let's get 'em.
But we're gonna set the record straight. Here's where
We're
we're
gonna
at.
wreck 'em.
We are all a family, but Daddy loves us more.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Mommy too.
Oh, do we have a mommy at Talkwad Radio yet?
We have to.
We got Mama Bear.
Mama Bear loves us most. What's up?
I don't
Her
know.
and Emerald love us most.
Oh yeah, Emerald's gonna be a
Great addition to Talkwad.
great mascot for Talkwad.
She's gonna wear a Nerd-O-Rama baby onesie.
Oh, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get her one.
Hell yeah.
And a beanie.
Oh yeah. Well, because her head might get cold. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah, babies wear beanies.
Yeah, tiny little baby
babies wear
head.
beanies.
No hair
Babies
yet.
wear beanies.
That's our new company.
Adam, any final thoughts?
My final thoughts are it's my Jeff Goldblum impression.
Life.
My final
thing.
Oh, Jurassic Park.
What we really want
thought
is that thing.
One thing I wanted to mention. Again, I told you I'm obsessed with Transformers. It is Japanese, but I still consider it an American cartoon. I'm sorry.
It's both.
That's good final thought to go out on.
I consider it an American cartoon.
I consider Avatar
in my
anime,
heart.
so.
In my heart, it's an
half-
American
it's-
cartoon.
In my heart of hearts.
Half Japanese, half American.
In my heart, it's an American cartoon.
It's both. It's half and
I
half.
don't care what you say.
Look, Jason, let him have his
Banana
moment.
pudding.
This is my final thought.
You got your chocolate and the peanut butter.
Whoa.
Yes, and that made it amazing.
And he got his heart in the diabetes. Look, we're over this.
That's right.
Diabetes. My name's Scott Teneman.
So,
Got diabetes.
who else hasn't?
That's it. That's 1, 2, 3. I want to win because I'm a sucker and an a-hole.
You want to wreck it.
Yeah.
I want to wreck you.
At least you're not a
Buddha.
sucking a-hole.
At least we're not wrecking.
Whoa! Wowzers! Bing, bing. Wow!
Ah!
That's the joke. Anyway, for
That's me.
Superman.
So I like to
from
say-
all of us here at Nerd-O-Rama.
I don't even get to end my own damn show.
Fine, go do it.
Hell no,
I'm off,
you
I'm
don't.
off.
You're gonna wreck it.
No, I
Drop
like
the mic. Drop the mic.
Drop the
Walk
mic.
away.
Walk away.
No, I'm actually lucky to have Josh here to keep everything in line because I really don't. I go off on tangents and all. Both
Josh doesn't.
Well, I mean,
I think everyone.
yeah,
does.
we kind of all do.
Klondike bars.
But the whole night, I have to thank him. The whole night he has trying to get us back on topic.
I.
You have to. But every time he's like, "No, we're talking about this. We were talking about this. We're talking about this."
It's true. It's true.
So
I'm Team Mom.
I actually want to thank Josh. I want to thank Jason. I want to thank Seth for
I
coming
like
in.
trains.
I want to
I
thank
like
Adam.
turtles.
I want to thank myself.
I want to thank Adam.
I want to thank Adam for working at Talkwad and making sure we have a show every week.
Yeah. Thank you, Adam.
So we will see you next week. And
I want to thank you, the 5 of you.
Yeah.
I also want to once again I want to thank Anime Fix for
No
being
matter
our
how many it's
sponsors,
not,
for
they're
having
worth it.
faith in us for our stupid, silly little show.
I also want
Central,
remember-
somewhere on Central.
Remember, when you go to Anime Fix,
6,000.
mention Nerd-O-Rama, you get a 10% discount, and when you spend over $100, that's a good thing.
Hey,
It's a
Maybe
good
we
thing.
could
when
link
they,
to them
when they
on
don't
our
get when they
Facebook
don't get that
page.
10% discount, can we laugh really hard about it? Do we make that up?
Oh, yeah, that would be funny.
They just show up and be like Nerd-O-Rama and be like, give me your money.
By the way, if we do get famous,
It's more laugh worthy.
we could probably do a signing there or something. I don't know. Oh, Pete's posted again. What has Pete said?
Uh-oh.
He loves
Oh,
us.
6185 Central. Thank you, Pete.
Again.
Yes.
You're so good.
I wanted
at
to
this.
call back to not knowing it. I didn't want to say it properly.
Pete, hold on. My final thought. Pete is like our Oracle from Batman.
Oh,
He is
and
legless.
he will be able to.
Anyway,
He's
We're cutting off your legs.
And he
Got
has,
shot
he has-
by the Joker.
He has flowing red hair
Yes.
and a vagina.
Oh, we love you.
With
man boobs.
so here's where we're at then. From,
Yeah.
With man boobies, yes.
from everyone at Nerd-O-Rama, my name's Josh.
My name's Jason.
That's Seth.
Hi, I'm Seth.
There we go.
Turtles.
and I am always Adam.
Thank you for
I'm
tuning
glad
in.
you're always Adam.
And what do we say? Like, have a good week? Like, we
I don't
need a
know, maybe
sign off.
have a
Make us a sign off.
fantastic
That's it.
week.
That's the,
Let your freak flag fly.
we need
No.
a sign off.
May the
give
force
us,
be with you.
Give us one that's not
The
stupid.
Schwartz be with you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Huh? Maybe the force be with you.
All right, I'm ending this now.
No.
Get these morons off the air. Yeah.
I'm taking you off the air. I think you're having a breakdown.
You've been listening to Nerd-O-Rama. Visit nerdcoreradio.com. Till next time, just remember,
It's pornography. No. The Supreme Court says it's not.
We should do this again.
think it was very constructive.
Get these